We are live, y'all. Let everybody know. It's that time of the night. We finna let it go. Get ready with us. Let it all out. Mondays. Boy, we got some stuff we gonna let out today. Boy, it took everything in my power not to let it out yesterday. Oh man, y'all get ready. It let it all out Monday.
Everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man.
Let it all out Monday, y'all. Y'all get ready with me. Yeah. We out with the old, in with the new, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all still not sending them videos. Y'all, we waiting on your video. Y'all represent your school. Represent, represent, represent. We are getting ready. That time of the year. Y'all share invite. We about to let some stuff out tonight. Yes. Y'all keep sharing it. Let's get them numbers up tonight, y'all. We ain't gonna start talking till we get up around 50. So y'all keep sharing it. Everybody, all roads lead to Lot Road, still checking in, Mirror Run, Highway 17, Big Rams checking in. Y'all keep checking in. Ooh, I got some stuff to let out tonight. Y'all better get ready. I got some stuff I gotta let out tonight. Boy, it was brought to my attention. We about to let it all out tonight, y'all. Y'all get ready. It was brought to my attention. Y'all get ready. It is let it all out Monday. We waiting on y'all to get them on here tonight. I know y'all waiting on me to start talking. I'm waiting on y'all. We gonna wait each other out tonight. Y'all keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Let's get the numbers up. Let's get it. It's the first Let It All Out Monday of the year, of the regular season. Going into week 2. Don't worry about what happened last week. We gonna let you know what we worried about today. We about to let it all out today. That's why. That's why. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Y'all, we getting ready, y'all. Say we gonna have you right. Week 2 is loading. It got a little rain, lightning, all that came through here today. Man. Boy, it's the birthday boy. Y'all, it's that time of the night. It's let it all out Monday, y'all. Let me get this off the screen. We get ready. Y'all, we done got crunk, all that good stuff. We getting it out the way little by little. So, man, we just too excited, y'all. I tell you. Can't help it. Can't help it. Oh, my number's going down. Hold on, y'all. Let me get on the screen. So let me get this off the screen. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Now we back. I don't know where that happened. We had all kind of stuff popping up on the screen. Let's go, y'all. We are back. We are live once again. Let me turn it sideways. Get us a better view. Get you a better view. Man, let's get us a better view. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we back and popping. There we go. We're gonna fill up your whole screen tonight. But man, we getting ready. I don't even think I sent the link, y'all. Hold on. Let me copy this link and send it. So we can get everybody on here tonight. I don't know what I did. I forgot to send the link. Hold on, let's get the other people on. Y'all bear with me. I'm telling you, I ain't trying to be on here all night. Hold on. Get everybody on here. There we go. Tell you, man, my whole screen kind of froze up. I hope we get back on track. I had it going. Numbers going up, y'all. Let's let it all out Monday. About to let some stuff out. Um, it, it is let it all out Monday, y'all. We are posted up. Y'all, we don't talk high school football. Got some good matchups coming up this week that we find very intriguing. Mary G. Montgomery going to take on Charles Henderson on Thursday night. Y'all gonna make me ride to Troy. Troy sent me a happy birthday card today, y'all. I'm telling you. Who else? Viga BC Rain. Another big matchup, y'all, that we gonna keep our eye on. Um, I'm telling you, man. Davidson opens up the season against Hillcrest out of Evergreen. That's gonna be interesting. Miller. T.R. Miller taking on UMS Wright this week. They host UMS Wright. That's gonna be interesting. Um, what else? Another interesting matchup. St. Paul's and McGill Tulane Catholic. They go down to E.E. Delaney for that game. That's going to be interesting. The Battle O'Shea Road Part 2. Telling you. Almost like a continuance of the Battle of O'Shea Road in that one. Manatee Blunt travels to Spanish Fort this week. Baldwin County hosts Foley this week. What's going on? Who's Scammia County got, Roy? Who's Scammia County play this week? Them 19 regions kick off this week, y'all. Gulf Shores take on Central. You know, I'm telling you now, some of these teams gonna turn back into Clark Kent this week. I hate to tell y'all that. Some of y'all was Superman in week 1. You're about to be Clark Kent in week 2. Theodore taking on Robertsdale, much needed game. Who else? Hopefully Theodore can get back on track. Steve Mass took an L last week. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be interesting. Spanish Fort got their hands full. They gotta take on Manatee Blunt. First region game of the year. It's gonna be big one. Y'all, it rain today. Every time those two teams get ready to play, it's always some rain or something in the forecast. Tropical storm, all type of stuff going on, y'all. You know, earlier, today is my birthday, but don't nothing stop. You know, high school football don't stop because it's KT birthday. Y'all, we still on the show. Telling you, I'd rather celebrate this way anyway. My little girl called me and told me happy birthday today, so I'm good. You know, y'all, I can be on here to talk high school football. Telling you. I've been looking at the little Facebook posts. A lot of people in the Manatee Blunt and Viger game, they had a lot to say about the coach for Manatee Blunt. But, some of the other games, they let some coaches slide that also took some L. That's the part that, that I sit back and watch. I like to see our supposedly fans talk about their schools, and then when they start back winning, they jump back on the bandwagon. Just like John Morant said, when you switched up, stay on that side. So it don't matter because you went to a certain school and all that you probably lost money betting on the game, that now you think you just gonna criticize that school because they lost the game or something. Man, them kids don't care nothing about you. And what you saying, them kids gonna continue to keep playing. Some people just want to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? The game is over, on to the next one. And if you can't move on, it might be your only win or it might continue to lose. Go ahead and put a 0 in front of your 1 if you can't get over. Put a 0 in front of your 1 next week, too. So when we get on the Let It All Out Monday show next week, you can add another 1 to that same 0 column. To the 0 column, you either add to the 0 column or you add to the 1 column next week. Yeah, you might have had high expectations. The kids got the final say so, you know. A lot of people that had a lot to say haven't gave a lick of support. That's the part I hate. Is I saw the comment. Matty T Blunt is the new Satsuma. Um, it is whatever you want to call it in your eyes. But as soon as them folks start winning, then what you gonna say? When you switch stuff, stay on that side. I'm telling you, even some people had some say, yeah, yeah, we get on here and jank a little bit, about the games and all that, but some of y'all went overboard. Y'all name dropping. And then, boy, we do some Google searches on y'all when y'all play football. Y'all ain't do nothing. My thing is this. You got people criticizing they couldn't even beat Viger either. Oh, okay, my bad. When they played, I beat Viger. How many times you beat Viger? You probably ain't got no winning record against Viger. But everybody got something. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion. But scoring points matters this year, y'all. That's one of our emphasis this year. You don't score no points, we gonna play taps for your ass. I don't care who it is, best friend, no friend, enemy, hater, whatever you want to be. We gonna play taps for your ass if you can't score points. Our emphasis this season ain't on defense. It's about the offense or the team scoring points. LaFleur proved the theory. We score 33 points, we win. Telling you. Mary G almost broke the clock. Boy, they had us scared. They went on 41-0 at halftime. I said, please, Coach Goshen, don't score no more. He took a knee in the end zone. He took a safety. Y'all, let's let it all out Monday. Telling you. A lot of people mad because of little videos that surface. Man, the kids can't never have good fun no more. See, he coming adult. I'm going to turn him in. Y'all, I saw the Man G video too. I need Man G to suspend some kids too now. If we going to suspend Williamson kids, we need to suspend some Man G kids too. Come on now. But Williamson, you learn a lesson. Don't play with everybody. I said right on this show and told y'all them folks weren't scared of y'all. So whatever happened after they made the video and all that, man, y'all fell for it. You fell for it. Tell you, y'all, it's always something. Every year is always something. Then there's the white school and the black school. Man, y'all know this stuff exists. Come on now. A lot of y'all know if you turn the stove on, it's gonna get hot sooner or later. Come on now. Y'all ain't had no business. That's just like my mama used to say, if they can't come to your house sometime and play, don't go to their house and play. Y'all sit there playing with folks y'all don't even know. And it backfire. Kids got suspended, couldn't play the first game. Teams losing, and now we gained an excuse why we lost the game. No, we don't need no excuses. We don't need kids to have to sit out a game. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all in 5A, I said it about a month ago about 5A Region 1. 5A Region 1, man, you can't afford to lose one game this year. We about to find out how good Citronelle is this week, y'all. Citronelle got to go across that bridge and take on them Dolphins. And guess what? You're gonna be in the water. If you ain't punching the bottlenose Dolphins in their nose, they gonna swallow you whole. Just let it all out Monday, y'all. We ain't cut no corners today. I told y'all it's a new season. It let it all out Monday now. Don't be on here selling no wolf tickets, cause I'm telling you, we cashing them in. Just like going to the aluminum can place. When you take your cans, guess what they gonna do? They gonna cash it in. You can take $1 worth of cans over there, and guess what gonna happen? You gotta cash it in. I'm telling you now. Don't be on here trying to be, I call it a homer. Don't be Homer Simpson on here. Telling you now. Let's see what we got coming on with me tonight. Man, it's about to go down. Let's let it all out Monday. We got the coach. We about to get the coach on with me. Telling you.
Wake up,
coach. The coach has landed.
Oh, yeah.
The coach is here. Coaches, let it all out Monday. We ain't holding nothing back this season on this show.
Yep. Time for some people to step it up.
Telling you.
It's big boy football now.
Telling you. Yep. All I can say, sink or swim.
That's right.
Don't come on here. Y'all, this ain't, we learning lessons. Y'all, we in year 7. Y'all, I can't sports been here 7 years now, Jeff. We ain't getting on here saying, guys, you gonna learn a lesson this week. You gonna try again next week. Them days over. Days over.
The lesson that needs to be learned is win the game at all costs.
See a win.
Yep. Just win. Just win, baby. That's all you got to do. Winning takes care of itself.
I know Jared Williams say, man, can't you use my word? See a win.
Hey, it was pretty famous after, last year or so.
Tell you. Put your glasses on and see a win. Don't be around here talking about you the new sheriff, and now you gotta go meet the real sheriff.
Only thing you need to learn how to do is win every day on a consistent basis.
Man, come on.
That's it.
Murphy take on Saraland, the sheriff meets the real sheriff.
Woo. Yeah, sheriff about to meet the I don't know what you want to call him, the president.
Telling you.
Yeah.
The sheriff is being
President Kelly.
Who think Murphy go win Friday? The sheriff is better to meet the real sheriff, president / mayor /
the
state senator
yep.
/ congressman.
Knighted Jeff Kelly. Like,
the damn attorney general.
Yep. They about
the damn circuit judge, Supreme Court judge, all that.
Hey, they about to perform surgery.
Oh man,
Man.
I like LaFleur this week. This week. Coach Jackson and the crew, you have earned. I'm giving y'all a salute. I'm giving LaFleur a salute, Coach Pope. Y'all doing a great job over there at Rattler Land. Y'all tearing out Jets 4 and 5. You build that new parking lot. I see your vision. I can see a win over in Towanville.
Who they got this week?
They play Williamson. I see a win.
Yeah.
Telling you.
I'm going to say 21-14. LaFleur.
I'm telling you. Give me them 18. Little Joe, I'm making it 18 to 12.
Yeah, I mean, but their kicker showed me a lot. So I mean, I probably should have went something like 21, 16 or 21, 13.
Matter of fact, I'm sorry, LaFleur. 25 to 18. 25 to 18.
I think Williamson's going to be better this week and play hard. I just feel like LaFleur's got something going right now.
Momentum. Thank you, Coach Pope. I think momentum is in LaFleur's favor. And y'all, I know I done pissed some folks off. Maybe how the hell they gonna pick LaFleur over us? It's a Thursday night game, boy. We get to see it quick.
Well, put respect on whoever's name wins the game. I mean, it's just everybody's got a lot to prove. And then, we're going to give you your clout and your tout when credit's due. So, you go out there and win.
Jeff, we talked about this. We talked about this about a month ago, how good LaFleur staff was. He had a bunch of coaches that been in state championship games, played in them, coached in them. Mm-hmm. So sooner or later, they were going to win.
Yeah, they know
how. They was going to see a win.
The coaches do. And the players believe because the coaches have been there.
Exactly. Now,
whole different culture.
Here go the other crucial point. LaFleur got their kids back. They went over to Booker T. Washington and got their kids.
It's true. It's cool now to go to LaFleur. Even Jeremiah Conley was a Booker T. Ram for Coach Presley.
Oh, yeah. My thing is this. Williamson have to play hard, 21-18. Everybody go ahead and drop your Williamson prediction. Y'all, we normally don't let it all out, man, but we going to do it today, then. Put your predictions on the board. Y'all know by Thursday, my prediction might be changed by 5 times. So you're going to have to watch every show to get mine. But on today, LaFleur, I think you can see a win on Thursday night down at Land. Because as we see, anything is possible at Land People's Stadium this season. We have seen debacles galore. Only a total of 8 points have been scored by the losing teams down there. Scoring points matter. We are averaging right at about 2.7%. 2.7% scoring down there.
Yeah.
Man, G turned off the lights.
Something from the Twilight Zone, Halloween and April Fools put together.
Tell you. Sandland by 50. Sandland and Murphy, everybody put your predictions on the screen.
I'm going to go with a hold on. I'm going to tell you.
God, dog. Ron Passgrave told me to put his prediction on the screen.
56 to nothing.
I second that motion. Can we get a third?
It's supposed to be something like, you got to think about it with their passing game. I mean, it's got to be something like when Alma Bryant was even beating people back in 98. It should be.
Y'all, this is why I want everybody to understand why we like this year. Y'all, we cannot afford. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. Y'all, we can't afford to sit on here and really take away from what Saraland has built. They're a national powerhouse, ranked number 9 in the country. So it's nowhere in the world. We can predict it wrong. Murphy will be the most famous team in America if they could beat Saraland. I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, underdog, Cinderella story, man, all that good stuff.
Somebody said LaFleur by 40. Ooh, Lord. Mary D did turn off the gas. Mary G did turn the gas off. You know, Mary G was pushing the car back to Seals with a full tank of gas in it.
I think they just need to win by 7 no matter what. Or win by 1, like you say.
Yeah, win by 1.
Just win. Just win.
Just win, man. Just win, man. They said Saraland will have 50 by halftime. Jesus. Lord. But
I expect it.
Y'all, we tried to tell y'all this back during the, during the summer. Man, we even made a banner to let y'all know, about what's the events that take place up in Saraland, Alabama. I'm gonna put it on the screen since you didn't know.
Saraland by 35. Yeah, that's like the average.
Y'all, that's breaking news.
Go.
Look, y'all, that's just breaking news up in Saraland. Boy, look, Saraland said we got our own version of this, KT. Shit, who's up next? That's all we got.
Man, look at him wearing that Alabama towel. It ain't over with for Alabama yet. They had somebody to wear number 9, and he in the league right now looking like the best rookie playing for the Panthers. So.
Y'all, Saraland told me to put that on the screen. Who's up next, KT?
Man.
They say take KT, take down Saraland by 35, and just put this graphic on the screen to say who's up next. Tell you. God, dog. Man, our defense is ferocious this year. Rattlers, I'm telling you. Team with the most points. Somebody said Williamson by 25. Who by 40 now? By 40. Who by 40? Ooh, they say LaFleur by 40? Ooh, Lord.
Man.
LaFleur, Williamson is getting back them 5 players that got suspended now.
Yeah, I think.
One thing about me, I'm happy LaFleur people finally believing in them by whatever with the win. Exactly. With the W.
Yeah, the W's really all it's about. Just you want to win.
Williamson by 1 then. I don't man, LaFleur see a win. That's all I can say. For now.
Mm-hmm.
The rain and the lightning kept a lot of people in today. So the people that don't have facilities matter.
Yep.
I know one school that practice.
Yeah.
Look, hint, look on your screen. Hint, look on your screen. I know that team practiced today.
Yep. One day better. Win today. They won today. Again.
Well, I guess Dylan Alford has 7 touchdowns in the first half.
Got to work
Boy,
on his craft.
Look, y'all. It's like back in the day, they playing against Townsend State or somebody. Abilene Christian or somebody. Like Alabama playing against Abilene Christian.
School of the Appalachians.
Tell you. They say pray for blood. Tell you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I had the luxury of Roger Tyler didn't do bad. He was 14 out of 26. He had about 6 passes dropped, 3 off for touchdowns. But that's in the what if category. So, my thing is this: turn the what ifs into realization. You got to catch the football. If you're gonna throw the ball, Jeff, you gotta catch it. It's simple. It ain't no other way to put it. No other way to put it. And Viger can run the football. Just like Jared Williams, he on the screen right now. See a win. Win by 1. See a win. Don't be trying to win by 31, 21, win by 1 finger. Get out of there with the most points and say, damn, I don't know how we did it. Telling you. See a win. That's all I can tell you. Telling you. Ooh, somebody said Wilson by 14. Somebody know more than what I know. Some people said last week, hey, what's going on, Ron? Who we got coming on now? Let's see who we got. Oh Lord, y'all, the show about to get crucial.
Turn up.
Wake up, Coach.
Turn up. Coach said I got my purple shirt on. I think we're gonna bounce back. Turn up.
Wake up, Coach.
Can you hear me? Can anybody
Yeah,
hear me?
I hear you.
Look, I got my purple shirt on. We're gonna bounce back, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Turn up. Blunt over Spanish for it.
Let's say Leroy 0-1. Appreciate y'all. Who Leroy play? What you say? See a win, Blunt, please, I say. I'm telling you. Hey, Mr. Williams, we had to steal your theme. See a win. Put your glasses on and see a win this week. What you got, Coach Q? Sandland said, who's up next? Who y'all want to start this week? Put it on KT screen and we're going to try to make it happen.
They got to play better than they did last week. They're going to need a telescope to see a win.
Hey, Jeff. Sandland said, we're going to do a poll this week to see how many touchdowns y'all want each one of the players to score.
Yeah.
Who's up next? We about to see who the player of the week gonna be this week. Y'all put him on the screen. Y'all want to see Sco and Sam. Boy, the sheriff is about to meet the attorney general.
Boy.
He about to meet the colonel for the National Guard. The coming out of the Marine Corps. I know Q trying to, man. I'm telling you.
Man, I had to get my stuff together. Yeah, let's talk about play of the week.
Who we got for the play of the week? Ryan Williams. Who we got this week? Ryan Williams.
Ryan ain't even have a deep, outstanding game. He only had what?
All he gotta do is walk on the field, Q. It's unfair to say play of the week and no mention.
I mean, Ryan, obviously, all right. I've been telling y'all this, man. You know what I'm saying? So 2 touchdowns on the national ranked team ain't a lot to me. For Ryan to get
exactly.
And I know it's holding him to a high standard, but Ryan should have had 4 touchdowns. For him to get player of the week, he had to score 4.
So if Ryan don't score 4 touchdowns, we got to give it to somebody else.
Yeah, he scored.
Okay.
He averaged 4 a game, right?
I can tell you this. Give it to Tynee Goodwin. What he had 3 interceptions.
Look,
Yeah.
look, the boy from Mobile Christian had 3 interceptions too.
I
Okay, but
like the kid from Gulf Shores with the 8 carries and 293 yards.
yeah, Colin Wilson. Yep.
He came
I like Colin
from
Wilson.
Mobile Christian too. Imagine if he would have stayed. Imagine if all them kids stay at Mobile Christian.
I'm telling you.
But then
Sterling Dixon, what
then
he
you
had?
got Sterling Dixon.
How many tackles Sterling Dixon had? 100.
Max Prep says 20.
Yeah, they say he got 20.
20.
I'm gonna tell you who else had a lot of tackles. Number 19 for Blood. LeVar White, because Viger said we running right at your ass.
I saw him in Walmart a couple days before the game, and he told me, "I'm gonna have a great game, Coach. Watch."
Telling you.
If somebody from Viger gonna be playing the game, it gotta be
Man, you know Green players just ran right by me.
Boy, everybody kept talking about when's this Green Pants kid gonna show up. Man, I finally saw him.
How's Mill Road Green Pants just past B&H. He had it.
Green Pants are rolling, boy.
Boy, he like Forrest Gump right now, boy.
That boy are rolling.
Green Pants. Y'all Green Pants just passed by me going to the damn McGowan Park. I'm telling you, he going to see if it's on Top Golf open. Boy, that boy still running. Boy.
Green Pants out there be smoking.
Yeah, like that. What was that? Even Dwight said his pants. They call it that. He's like his pants be on fire. Well, dude, I saw it. I've been waiting to see this Green Pants guy, and I'm telling you that.
Man, Green Pants is good as advertised. I've been waiting on him. Look, I've been waiting on him for a couple of years. I'm glad he just got here. He got here just in time. Viger Viger got a real arsenal.
Yeah, they fast
over there. And, you know, here it is, Q. You know where we from and where we from. We always admit when we wrong. Viger coaching staff coach they ass off. They did that, y'all.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Shit.
They did a great job.
Well, I said they was going to do
good. Tell you. Them folks coach they ass off over there.
Right now, they may have the most, they're right up there with the Saraland, man. Honestly, pound for pound.
Well, he go to third, Jeff. He go to third, and
right now.
They are city. Look, Viger High School is in the city that end in D. So, you talking about a state championship city.
Winning tradition. Tradition matters.
Winning tradition. A perennial powerhouse.
I didn't know that. I didn't think about the Tucker kid playing center. I forgot he was over there. Sidney Tucker, boy. But I watched him coming up playing basketball and football. I knew he was gonna be good. But I didn't think, Big Mike would have that much help on the offensive line. Them folks loaded up front.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm joking a little like UAB offensive line.
I was impressed with the rotation.
UAB players to come to join Viger.
Yeah.
Look, I will go ahead and say it's gonna be trouble. But I told you that last year was the year for the private school. This year might be the year for the inner city minus Williamson.
Yeah. I think I hate to say it, I think it's gonna be 2 or 3 Mobile County public schools to make the playoffs in 5A. Yep. It could be 2 or 3. And Gulf Shores and Faith Academy, make sure they one of y'all. That let these folks get hold of y'all now. Don't let Viger, none of Williamson, none of them. I don't know about Williamson right now. Williamson, y'all gave up more points than y'all ever gave up.
Right now, Williamson is the worst team in 5A.
Say that again.
Think about that, KT. Right now, Williamson, goddamn, Death Valley is the worst team in 5A.
Oh my God.
So that just goes to show you what 5A Area 1 talking about.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Williamson ain't down there with Alberta is.
Well, Alberta ain't get their whoop that bad, did it?
God, dog. Man, them folks were giving out ass whooping so bad, boy. I thought I had to get in line to take one. What you doing? What you doing back in the day, Q? Well, Mr. Bailey call you up in that office, boy. You look about 5 of y'all. I need to say Quentin Watson, Roger Moore, KK Thornton, all y'all come to the office. Everybody lined up. Look, hand already on the end of the desk.
I remember for like 6 months, if anybody got a paddling, I got one too because I was cutting up so fast.
I'm telling you.
Anytime anybody got their ass, well, I got mine. But look, Williamson, I think it was some low down shit went on involved down there with their players.
Man, then them folks set their ass up and see they ain't have no business playing with them folks.
Yeah.
You know them folks with the FBI, police department, task force, public informant, all that shit. Williamson kids ain't have no business on no video talking to Mayor G. Montgomery. I told y'all them folks weren't scared of y'all. Y'all had to find out. And them folks turned into the police and got y'all kids suspended. So you play with fire, now you know. Mayor G will probably never play Williamson again.
And then after the game, goddamn, got back on that bitch talking about Pound Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas gay as hell. I ain't never seen nobody get crunk to Pound Town.
That was
well, you already know what they were talking about, Q. They talking about hitting your head across your head. They weren't talking about the other Pound Town. They was on there talking about hitting them across the head.
They could have found some other shit to get crunk to though.
Look, but you know, they don't know no better, Q. Them people just started winning last year. Coach Golson probably gonna have to change that song to the Eye of the Tiger. Next time. They gonna be playing the Eye of the Tiger this time.
They gotta go see Nero out there in Highland. They got a long fucking road ahead of them, man.
Man, they gotta go to Charles Henderson. Look,
they need some.
If you mess with 158 Charles Henderson gonna say, "Come on up here."
Yeah.
You come to the real bully. Debo is up in Troy. And the only way you gonna get up out of Troy, you gonna have to knock them the fuck out.
Yeah, them kids ain't like they already play for Troy.
Man, come on.
They got a belief up there. You know what I mean? You think they
I think what I seen Mayor G do to Williamson, they shouldn't have no problem with no team in 5A.
I don't know that Mr. Boyd is for real.
I get it. Mr. Boyd is for real.
Mr. Boyd, and then you got to think about the DN too. He ranked in the country. I can't think his last name right now. He like number 6 or 7 in the country. I'm talking about best player.
Mayor G got 150 balls.
Mayor G gonna need all of them. Look, I'm gonna say what Jeremy Henderson said that year. Prattville came down here and played them. They gonna need all 150 of them motherfuckers to win.
Look,
tell you, Mayor G win by 1, please. Mayor G win by 1. Mayor G.
You lost last year.
If anybody on the coaching staff listening, win by 1, Mayor G.
Right, they lost to Williamson.
Yeah, they lost to Williamson last year.
But who's to say that the game would have?
G team, man.
I get what you saying, Mayor G. Win by 1.
Yeah,
win by 1, Mayor G. You going back up to Troy. You going back up there again.
Right. It ain't the same Theodore either, so.
Yeah. You right.
But Baker needs to win by 1 this year.
Everybody has something to say about Ray.
You ain't got to go back up to Opelika again this year, dude.
Yeah, Opelika come to them this year. Here go the thing though, Q. Everybody has something to say about Ray Nelson losing. Ain't nobody say nothing about Steve Mass, the Hall of Fame coach, all that type of shit. If you're gonna talk about Blunt losing, you better talk about Theodore losing.
We're gonna talk about Blunt getting their ass whooped. We're gonna talk about Spanish Fort shit in the bed.
Yep.
That's what we need to talk about.
Real
y'all,
quick,
it is let it all out Monday.
Hey, not let it out, but I just want to tip my cap to some stuff that you had mentioned. I love the analogy or the comparison that the what'd you call it? The Desert Swarm defense of Iger, man. I mean, they are swarming. I love the depth they have at defense.
Oh my God!
I think their D-line depth is gonna, D-line and linebacker depth. I think that's gonna take them real far. DB depth.
48 boys out there dapping up the police on the sideline.
Yeah.
I seen that. I know it was over.
Yep.
Shit, you dapping up the murder police? Oh, it's a murder count.
Tell you.
That's what it was.
Man, it's somebody up there I-65 this year. I can say who's up next too.
Man, I don't even want to get into that game, but I bet you that bitch be sold out. This might be the best BC Lions Viking game ever in history.
Yep.
It's gonna be a good one.
I don't know, Q. I don't know, Q.
Don't let me.
I don't know, Q.
Don't let me.
Them the tight game. You see what Viking did last week when people start counting them out? You might go on the championship.
I ain't counting them out.
Hey, it's gonna be like
Rick ain't going for it.
I don't know. Blunt wasn't going for it either. And I'm telling you now.
Oh, Blunt went for it.
Look, they're gonna Lectron Williams on the screen, him and Kevin Simmons. They say they still Viking. And boy, they pitch on the screen by 35 years old. 35 years and counting out there in Pritchard.
I know Excel ain't no slouch either, Coach.
Hey, Q, we done raised whole uncles and shit out there in Pritchard.
Yeah.
Vikings, bitch.
Yeah.
Vikings the big uncle football around here. Sad lad that nephew. Sadly nephew. Vikings, I'm telling you, man. That shit is crazy. How good both of them teams are. That shit crazy. 2 exits. 2 exits, Q.
Speed kills. I told you, Coach.
That shit illegal in all 50 states. Green Pan just ran back by me. He had it back to land.
That bitch on cruise control. The only person I seen faster than Green Pan with a ball is probably Ryan.
Man, come on. Shit, look, the only person that could have caught Green Pan was Jerry and Graham, and he slowed down about the 20.
Yeah.
And then you got 2 more sub 1100 meters out there.
Who number 4 is Survivor? That boy can fly too.
Gary Holcomb.
Who that is?
That's the other member of the 4x1 team, Gary Holcomb.
Oh my God, he got that run from. Look at him. Viking got 3 kids that can run from the state troopers, y'all. I'm telling you, if the state troopers tried to catch him, they couldn't catch him.
Coach,
I'm telling you,
them niggas fast.
Yeah, they're pound for pound as fast
Coach,
as
you know
anybody.
that time would have won 7-8 state 100 meters, 4x1.
Man, I'm talking with flying.
The 4x1 team is the fastest in the state.
Viking got to run from the state trooper speed out there, y'all.
They not just the fastest team in 5'8". They the fastest 4x1 team in the state.
Oh yeah, number 18 did play good, freshman linebacker. Damn, Viking playing freshman out there, y'all. Oh,
it's 2 or 3 more freshmen that's gonna play.
Not scared to play the younger kids.
You remember we kept saying them boys from County looked good.
Damn.
They got one out there. They got a receiver out there, bitch, by 6'3".
Man, I saw that quarterback they put in by 6'5".
I ain't see that.
You ain't see the quarterback they put in?
No.
The boy is 6'4", 6'5".
Is that Jones' son?
I don't know who he was. I ain't went back and watched it on the TV thing yet.
Yeah.
But shit, he was about 6'4", 6'5".
I ain't watched none of the 4th quarter.
You already know he probably gonna be on the basketball team. Probably coming through that man dunking with 2 hands, jumping from half court. Cause you know Viking got the smallest gym in America. So he probably glide from half court dunking that thing. He probably took it out from the white line. You remember back in the day, they said, boy, that boy was Viking shoot from the white line.
Man, you know when Viking be good in football, Viking basketball team suffer.
Tell you.
Viking will finish 4 or 5 this year.
Man, I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you, it would be the trifecta if Matty T. Blunt start winning. Because, man, I'm telling you, man, it'll be illegal
They gonna start winning. I think.
No.
Check this out.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Check this
You know,
out,
where they up there, probably a 2 seed or 3 seed. You know, in 6A Region 1, and you know, Viger probably a 2 or 3 seed up there, and then Saraland just the 1 seed and the 1 seed and the number 1 team down here, and you know, number 1 team in the country and all that. So, boy, that'll be a football dynasty up
This
there
the
on
thing,
that end of 65.
6A Region 1 is up for grabs.
Chickasaw let me down this week. Chickasaw, y'all let me down. I know y'all finally played a 5A opponent. LaFleur is a formidable 5A opponent.
They go 2-0 this week, coach.
I got LaFleur seeing another win. I got LaFleur seeing a win. That's all I'm gonna say. That's today. As of today, LaFleur should see a win.
Well, yeah, Jeff, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here, Coach. Go ahead.
Yeah, you think LaFleur slide by weeks?
It's another one of those things. I just believe in LaFleur right now, kind of like I did Baker last week. I'm going to say 28-14 LaFleur. They play out of their mind.
Lord, he called the score out.
It's been about 14 years since LaFleur been 2-0.
Well, here comes somebody. Who we got? Roger. I hope this Roger coming on to balance it out. Tell you. Yeah, he's up next. Who's up
next? One of the
things
where I really don't want to go with my heart. I want to go with my gut and my brain. And that would be if I were a betting man, I would probably – and that's really how I feel about Viger this week. I really don't want to pick against them, but there's something about that senior class for BC Rain and some of those underclassmen that have been starting real early in high school. And I just think that, you know, they beat them last year. Maybe they could put it together again.
Ooh, boy.
Wake up, coach.
Might be one of the only losses Viger even has this year. So,
Tucker, we knew what that matchup was gonna be. At least I did. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the best on both sides. But you know, Micah is probably the best lineman in the country.
Well, here go the thing. Chase Howard was the defensive MVP for Blount in that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted the best for both kids, and you know, Mike still don't mean he ain't the number 1 lineman in the country. Chase played good. You know, he did what he did.
Yeah.
Mike did what he did.
I can tell you this, and if you're a Blount fan, Spanish Fort don't have the speed that Viger got. I like Nemo Hickson and all them folks. I like Juju Bonner. I like all them kids over there. I like Sawyer Wilson. Oh shit, they probably do got the same kind of speed.
Hey, Cole,
I forgot they had game bars and all the folks too.
Spanish Fort showing that they ain't got the damn coaches.
Oh Lord.
Y'all can't fucking win a game. They done been up. They be up every damn game and lose that bitch. That's coach.
Spanish Fort is you know back in the day, you know how they say, yeah man, we're gonna turn the breeding machine off on your little ones. Y'all Spanish Fort been the one that been turning the breeding machine off, and y'all they just go ahead and die.
I just knew that game was over when I seen that 14 the shit at halftime.
That was third quarter.
Yeah.
Middle third.
I just thought it was over with. You know what I'm saying? Spanish Fort, you gotta do better. See, and that's what I'm saying. Check this out now. Blount got the right setup on the schedule. Even though 6A might be tough, they don't have a hard schedule. Because they went in there, they played a 5A opponent. Now they finna play what should be
5A is the standard, y'all. Besides Saraland, 5A is the standard down here. They go Blount schedule on the screen. They play a Spanish Fort, then they got a Robertsdale and Baldwin County.
Both of them.
And then now
Williamson.
Hey, I'll tell you how they're a standard too, real quick, because it's going to force UMS to do what they always do. They're going to find a way to go back to 4A.
Yeah, UMS ain't going to want to keep compete in that fight.
UMS might be trying to go back to 4A.
Yeah,
I think eventually St. Paul's goes back down to 5A.
I was just going to say.
Yeah.
I think the dream for both.
St. Paul really don't want that fight for real.
St. Paul want to go down, so you know it might be the year for Matty T. Blount to go and get in. If Matty T. Blount goes over there and beat Spanish Fork. Look at the next big game. It's gonna be October the 6th against Saraland.
And they'll be 5-1.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't got no bad setup. Murphy got a bad setup.
I'm gonna call it right now.
Put that
If Blunt beats Spanish,
Murphy's so top heavy.
Man, Murphy got to play Theodore. I don't know now. Theodore gonna have to bounce back this week.
But see, check it out. They still should beat Murphy right now, like we said. So that means Murphy 0-3. Goddamn, before they can get a game that they can win.
Y'all, we call that out there in the spring. Them folks still gonna have to play Gulf Shores.
Yeah, they got
Let's play that, y'all. They play Gulf Shores in week 5.
Ooh. And then they gonna play Blunt at the end. And so if by chance, let's say they beat Baldwin County, Robertsdale, and slip up and beat McGill too, that means they got 4 area wins.
Yeah. I don't know. McGill got beat 21-0 now to Montgomery Catholic.
Man,
Montgomery Catholic ain't no Viger. I can tell you that. Shit.
Who, Montgomery Catholic?
They ain't no Viger. I'm talking about speed wise.
They beat
Speed hurt Blunt last week.
They going back to lose and to lose again. They'll be up the road. They definitely play a deep playoff contender.
I got
now Daphne is who they won, but shit, I don't think they gonna be able to compete in 7A.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't nobody want to see this guy. Don't nobody want to see this guy after this week.
It's going to be hard to compete with the MGMs, the Foleys, the Fairhopes, and the Bakers.
Baker, yeah. They got
Fairhope look good, y'all. Fairhope look real. Fairhope run some shit over there, boy. Q, have you seen Fairhope on the field?
I've been watching Fairhope for years, coach.
They're like a 7A UMS or something.
Man, Joe Williams over there, man. This man running every type of formation.
I just mean
that you can come up with.
Fairhope remind you. You remember I told you they look like Pike Road the year they won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all, this is a guy don't nobody want to see next on Saturday morning. I don't think it's no Saturday game this week. So you don't want to see this guy on Saturday morning when we do the Saturday morning show. You are not, I'm telling you, you do not want to see this guy on the screen with us playing taps for your school. Telling you now. Daphne got to take on Carver Montgomery this week. So we get to see how good the 6A teams in Montgomery are. I think Carver Montgomery comes to Jubilee Stadium.
Yeah.
Hey, coaches, before we do the winner instead of blue, we can put like the Al Davis up there. Just win, baby. There you go.
Look, I don't know if this picture got us shut down on Friday night. I'm about to see. You definitely don't want to be on this picture. You definitely don't want to be one of them teams on the Friday night scoreboard show.
Not the choke.
Ooh, you don't want to see that graphic on Friday night.
The chokers and the jokers.
Yeah,
you do not want to see that on Friday night now.
They played us like a fiddle. We thought they were contenders. They were pretenders.
The blue chokers.
I'm going to tell you this, Cincinnati. Y'all better put this on your screen. That's all I can tell you. Y'all need to wake up Mimo, Momo, JoJo. I'm going to love you. You better get ready.
Who is number one?
That's KJ Lacey cousin, Braden Jackson.
Yeah, Colin Wilson put on the show. Ronnie Roy, goddamn, can take a fucking possession off.
Well, you know, pretty much I'm talking about we know Nick gonna be Nick. So Montgomery better have some hitters. Exactly.
his nigga ass, boy.
Murphy was hitting him. Murphy ain't bad, but it's something missing. You know what I'm saying? Every year, you know, we get on here and boy, they got this player, they got that player, and boy, they be missing an oil change or a transmission job or something.
When they
They
break
forgot
locked
to
up.
change their oil or something, Roger. I don't know. They need a gas treatment or something. I don't know what it be.
I hate that they got the schedule that they got because a lot of people gonna fall asleep on them because they probably gonna come out 0-2, 0-3. But I'm telling you, Murphy playing ball. That's a much better out than I seen last year. Well, I think they
Somebody
played
said, what
7.
about Green Pants? What's Green Pants' name from Vargas? Ain't it Carlos Benjamin?
Yes.
Carlos Benjamin, CJ Benjamin.
Carlos Benjamin? Yeah. Y'all, there you go again. He running up House Mill Road again. He just left there.
Yeah.
He's still running. I'm telling you, Green Pants still running.
I tell you what, it's the running backs in Mobile right now. If you need to run
Man,
Mobile, it'll be a
talk
good
about
place to
what
get in one.
EJ King did out there from Faith Academy, Q.
Who? EJ
EJ
King?
King.
Oh,
I
he
saw
had
some highlights somewhere.
two touchdowns.
Oh yeah. And on defense, he looked good too.
2 touchdowns, 15 tackles, light night
Somebody,
for him.
somebody, somebody said, how many touchdowns Jared Daughtry had
5.
in that game?
Threw for
God
He
5.
dog.
made it look like park ball.
Yeah. He threw for 5.
I meant to mention him. I'm glad y'all mentioned him. And EJ
Uh,
King too, man. EJ King looked like one of them Bama power backs.
Flowers threw for 3, ran for 2, right?
I believe so.
I
I
think
told
so.
y'all Flowers was a bully. Me and Jeff tried to tell y'all,
This was gonna be
we
the
going
year of
within.
Flowers.
Coach
Nope.
Steve Nash, the Hall of Fame coach, ain't
No,
do
I
shit to
didn't.
land.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Flowers went crazy.
You're a lie.
We could say that about every coach first loss that was bad too, though. I'm not letting up on that guy, but there's some other teams I don't want to talk about. I'm kind of like, did we pick the Spanish Fort Blunt game yet? Do I get to give my score?
Go ahead.
42-12, Spanish Fort.
What now?
42-12.
42-12.
If they're firing on all cylinders, that's how they should play at their utmost potential.
Well,
42-12.
that's a brand new used car, so they should be on all cylinders.
What you say? They took picture with a goddamn Lamborghini.
Look,
Should
man,
took
Brand
picture
new
with the
used car.
motherfucking Uber.
but maybe that's how good Fairhope is too.
Man, hell no.
42-12.
Jeff said
42-12.
42-12.
I'm gonna be realistic.
That's realistic.
That could be realistic.
Well,
That's about as realistic as you can get. The motherfucker
I
couldn't score
give.
for you. I think it's realistic, goddamn.
It might be a.
I think it's a little.
Hold on. Time out,
It might
y'all.
be a.
I want
It
y'all to
might
think
be
about
a
that
little
now.
better matchup, though, man. You gotta think
Yeah,
about
that's a
matchup.
better matchup for Blunt.
Yeah, because
how was Spanish
listen.
Fort a better matchup?
The speed ain't
So
there
you saying
on
Spanish Fort better than Viking?
No, they
I'm
may
not
just
saying
match up better
nobody in
with Vigers.
6A
They
better
may
than
know.
5A.
They
I'm
may know
saying
each other.
bad.
Maybe Viger's better than
I ain't
Spanish
saying
Fort,
it could be.
and Viger might be better than Fairhope too.
Viger a little fast.
What if
They got a
Viger?
little,
What if the
they
only team
backs
better than Viger right now was like Fairland?
they
Man,
backs are fast at Viger.
Mary G better than Viger.
And let me say something.
I
Well, there may be Mary G. There may be Gulf Shores. There may be
Well, we're gonna find
Faith
out now.
Academy, and there may be Baker right now. All those schools to me are almost on the same level at any given time.
Ain't nobody gonna scare land over there.
I can tell y'all
No,
this.
but if
I
you
If
had to
just
say
Green
the core
Pants
of the team,
Viger break, ain't nobody Bryce Kane ain't gonna catch Green Pants if he break.
Yeah.
And he run a 4.34.
I give Spanish Spanish Fort like 30.
You talking about realistic 42-12? You just put 35 on the folks.
No, I ain't put 35. I said 30.
30 points. How they gonna
Yeah, I
get?
put 30.
They gonna miss
They gonna
5.
pound. They gonna pound the ground.
Yeah.
They gonna pound the
They
ground.
can't throw the ball.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna pound the ground. I'll say 30 to 30, maybe 30-14. It
So
might
hold
be
on,
30.
time out.
It might be.
Blunt
It might
drops
be 30.
4 touchdown passes, and y'all
Yeah.
say they ain't gonna score but 14 points.
Shit, they
They gotta
dropped 4
catch them bitches
touchdown
this.
passes.
They gotta catch them bitches this week too. They can drop this week too. They gotta get it together. They ain't score on there one of them passes. And there wasn't no
Boy,
penalties. There wasn't no penalties. No penalties. So
Man, I just don't think them folks can do it.
see they did what? That last play, was that a pass play? I left. That was a run play, right? That 6 they got.
no, that was his pass.
Okay, so they went 1-5.
Here go the thing, man. The
1-5.
quarterback was 14 out of 26 passing. They
Short
dropped
pass.
6 passes. 4 of them was touchdowns. And y'all think Blunt gonna get beat by 30? 18?
I say 30. I said about 15, 16.
I think they're gonna get blew out.
Yeah, about
What's
15.
your score? What's your score?
A lot to the left.
Just go with my score, Q. It's a lot to a little.
A lot to the little. I ain't see a whole
Today
lot.
is Monday. You know, I know y'all ain't gonna switch.
30.
But y'all say by 30 points
I don't know if they're gonna lose
to
by 30 because I think
No, I ain't say
Spanish
about
Fort
30.
scored too.
Damn.
how much?
I'm putting 30
I
on
just
Spanish.
think
28
if Chase Smith lose the Blunt, they gonna fire his ass. So he gonna make sure
They
he
need to
win
run
this
up.
week.
Notice I said if those kids play to their utmost potential with all those
Yeah.
stars they have on that team, that
I
there's
think
great
Blunt
expectations.
I think
lose
they're
right
gonna
now.
come together.
But Spanish Fort, they sorry as hell.
They
They're
ain't
going to have to
bad.
show me something more this week, and if they don't, I'm not going to put that many points on them from now on.
Spanish
It
Fort
They
might
stop
sorry as
picking
hell.
them for a win.
it might be a
Spanish,
little cooler
let me
this
get
week.
that wrong. Spanish Fort coach is sorry as hell.
It might be a little cooler this week, and everybody might have a little more energy.
Man, them folks goddamn got everybody over that
They
motherfucker in
Their
Spanish Fort.
energy level was way down.
Man, shit, give me a middle linebacker that make 20 tackles with a Louisville commit with a 2025 kid that makes 16 tackles, and we lose the game.
That's a great point, but the atmosphere could be that Blunt actually played harder because it was against Spiger. They could come out this week
They come out shit
and
the
get
bed.
shell
There you
shocked.
go.
Right.
Yeah, they come out shit the bed again.
It's kind of like
Blunt
the
didn't
Iron
look
Bowl.
good.
Auburn going to play Alabama harder,
14-26.
whether
That
Auburn.
shit sound a lot better than it looked. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
That sounded a lot better than it looked.
Didn't Viger have at least 2 called back, maybe 3? What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could have been way worse because the game I saw on TV didn't look like the scoreboard. Y'all get what
Yeah,
I
it
mean?
was.
I
That could
saw
have been a
runaway.
50 point.
But you know
Man,
what?
that
I'm
green.
gonna let Blunt live because Williamson. Oh shit, Williamson ain't even pinched the bitch.
Hey,
So hold on, time out. Y'all said that Williamson score gonna be lower than the Blunt score, and they gotta be 41-2.
They 41-2. They scored 2 points.
Yeah,
They
man,
had
she took
they
a
had a
safety.
safety.
Oh, they
Who
did.
wins some play?
Williamson got a little flow.
LaFleur.
Oh. What I say? 28-14?
With LaFleur, yeah.
Or 20? No, I said 21-14. I think it was one of the other.
Man, I don't think neither one of them motherfuckers gonna score on each other. I like the game to be
I
2-0
say 14.
LaFleur.
I say 14-7.
2-0
It
LaFleur.
might have been
By
28-14. I said, but they
I
need to
say
just win by one.
14-7.
Yeah.
But I ain't lying, man. Williamson's such a small football team. If you take 2 starters out the team, they motherfuckers damn near depleted. So when them 2 starters come back, I don't
14-7.
know. You're gonna have a whole new team.
Yeah, Williams to get their players back this week.
That's what they're going to be a different team. And I don't think that score would have ever been that bad if those kids would have played.
Yeah, obviously not, because they were gonna hit something, and that's your start calling.
Right.
They scored an 80-yard bomb first play of the game. And that shit was so funny. Jared Highland took out running right and threw that bitch back left across the whole damn field. On top of everybody. Bing! Headshot. Jared Highland is him.
Yeah. Telling you, man. That kid
If LeBan Fireline is Jesus, Jared Highland is Moses.
I'm telling you.
We're gonna start calling him Moses.
I told you he's like a Tebow.
Charles Henderson versus Mary G. Who you got?
We're gonna believe in Mary G and Hollins and Bolton and Flowers and all those kids.
I got Mary G 35.
Yeah.
Cause I'm thinking about what they did in the state championship, and them folks ran all over their ass. And fucking Mary G got a hell of a running back right now, in Troy Flowers. He could have started every spot.
I like Mary G 35-28.
35 what?
28. Defense is gonna have to play hard the whole. 35-28.
That sounds pretty decent now. What's that? What's that sound?
Blunt had a total of 75 yards the whole game. How many times they ran the ball?
I think like 10, 15.
10, 12 times?
That's the point, too. You start talking about the statistics, even with the offensive passing game, and it's not very many yards on the attempt. So I'm kind of like, you know.
Well, y'all hard on Blunt. Look, y'all hard on Blunt. I like that.
No, hey.
I like that.
You know who
Stay hard on.
You know who else we need to be hard on?
Who else we hard on?
We need to be hard on Theodore.
Theodore versus Robbinsdale. Who y'all got?
Well, Theodore big bounce
I got
back.
Theodore.
But, let's talk about last week, man. Y'all Baker not that good. Y'all got beat by 3 players.
Yeah. I do like Theodore this week playing the best game they may play all year. 49-0 Theodore if they play at their absolute best.
49-0.
Yep.
Who you saying gonna bounce back? He's saying Perryman. Who you saying gonna bounce back?
Blunt.
Yeah, they gonna bounce back maybe after this week because they don't play nobody. They gonna beat the hell out. They gonna be. If they slip up and win this game, they'll be 5-1 going to see Saraland. If they get their ass whooped, they'll be 4-2 going to see Saraland.
Yeah.
They got a good schedule.
Yeah, they got a swift schedule. That
Yeah, after them first 2 games, it's all downhill.
it's a swift. Yeah.
And then they catch a little meat at the end of their schedule.
So what happens if Blunt beat Spanish Fort?
5-1 going into Saraland. You can't actually be nothing better than that.
Yeah, and I don't think we're really going to be able to see who everybody is till week 4 or 5 or even 6.
Yeah, anyway. If they 5-1 going to see Saraland gonna have to, dust off the cleats a little bit.
Look what Mary G did last year. So, yeah.
If they 5-1, if they beat Nah, we win this week. Watch, I got faith on the team and the coach. All right. We had
They
faith
win
on
this
them
week. I'll
against
have some
Vargas,
belief.
too. I sat up here and talked all that shit about Ramon Nelson. They went out there and got their ass whooped.
Who we got next?
Yeah,
Who we got
anybody that
next?
wins this week, I'll have some more belief. It's kind of like how, like I said, some of me tells me I shouldn't go with Viger, should go with BC Rain, but I already picked them BC Rain boys.
Viger, BC Rain. Who y'all got? Here we go.
I ain't picking.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I ain't picking. I don't know.
Viger versus BC Rain. Who y'all got?
I don't know, man.
I got BC Rain 28-24.
Ooh.
So BC Rain going to so we might well shut Pritchard down and BC Rain beat Viger.
Shit, they beat the fuck out of them last year, and we can't get the vision of that shit out of our head.
And they ain't lost nobody.
They ain't lose
Y'all
nobody.
just
What
said.
did you say?
Y'all just said. Blunt gonna lose. Now you saying Viger gonna lose. At
I'm
home,
saying this
brand
week.
new stadium.
This week, I'm going to believe and give some, some good publicity and some belief, some faith, some hope again in BC Rain. Hey, we called it last year. We said it was going to be an upset. There was something about BC Rain. There's a lot of them their senior year this year.
I didn't call it. I thought Truck and them boys were gonna
Right,
go out
you
that
did.
hole.
But now that you've studied that team, I think you feel a little bit different. And until some of these,
Shit, I've been studying goddamn BC Rain. I don't feel like it's gonna be no walk in the park.
no,
Ricky
exactly.
Nichols is to me. I've been saying this, and I'm gonna stick with them all. Like you say about the matchup, Ricky Nichols ain't going for it, and he got a lot of help.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of other great kids
He got a
on the
lot of help.
defense.
Ricky Nichols is the best linebacker in 2025.
There's a few good linemen, on the offensive side of the ball. Yeah. Oh, there ain't no doubt
He
about
gonna
that,
end
man.
up being an Alabama
He's the
Auburn
most
kid,
physical.
a
Yeah.
fucking
He's a
like
Reuben
a
Foster
fucking
type
Brandon
kid
Spikes
comparison.
or Roquan Smith.
Yeah. Reuben Foster. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Green Pan's got a much tougher game this week.
I don't bet on stuff like this. Wouldn't even know how you do it. But my gut and my brain would tell me to bet on Viger. But I mean, my heart says go with BC Rain, man. So I'm gonna go with
One
this
thing you don't never bet against Viger.
right.
Oh
But
boy.
Q, who you got? I mean, who you got in this game, Roger?
I hate to go against my home. I'm gonna go Rain.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going Rain.
Shit.
Wow.
You going beat, so that 2 is going to be shit. But shit, I gotta go with Viger. Fuck it. I gotta go with my boy.
There you go.
I'm going Rain.
All right, so we're 50-50.
20, about 27.
Ooh, these folks that shut Pritchard down. Pritchard is
27.
out of the football business.
Man, God
The battle teacher has been saying in this region.
It's gonna be
It
pretty
ain't even close. 20,000 plus.
I say
And
27,
Vargas
25.
and Blunt gonna lose in the same week. I don't see it this time. I don't see it, y'all. I don't see it. And my thing is this. I'm glad y'all picking against them. Because here goes the thing. And Q and Roger do know this. When you pick against them, that's when they kick folks' ass.
Yeah, I mean, I probably won't pick against them for the rest of the year. But
I hope they beat them, but
right.
BC Ryan scored 34 points on XL.
I think they're just, not talked about as much, but they've got some great, hardworking kids over at BC Ryan.
I'm going to tell you this. When BC Ryan pulled their ass up Winston Avenue, reality going to kick in and say, oh, we in Pritchard. Viger by a lot.
Viger by a lot. See what they should
I
have did.
don't give a damn if they got Jesus on their team. Viger by a lot.
They should have had that first game at Viger. They be able to gave
Shit.
that spirit. That
Man,
spirit
they ain't
would
gonna
have
want to come. They ain't gonna want to get off the bus on Wilson Avenue.
I don't know about that. Them boys don't care about Wilson Avenue.
Man, look at here. Look at here. Here go the thing. Here go the thing. Here go the thing.
They hold
The
on.
game is
They
sold
hold
out.
strip. Look,
The game is sold out. And y'all think Viger gonna sell out a game and lose? Come on now. Y'all making this a mockery right now. Viger has sold out their game on a Monday. The game sold out on a Monday. Can't nobody get another ticket to the game. Come on, y'all.
Man. Ticket sales don't make a touchdown.
Okay. Man, that offensive line, man, look here. If Viger don't win but 20 to nothing, they're gonna run out by 8 minutes on each drive. Man, I don't give a damn who you got at linebacker. Big as that line is, you ain't gonna even see who got the ball. The pressure's on Viger, not right. It ain't no pressure on Viger. When Viger playing Pritchard, it's boys, look, it ain't no more smoking blunts and drinking weed out there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Hey, no pressure in Pritchard when you talk about football. I know everybody wants kids, boy, it ain't gonna die. It ain't gonna die. It ain't gonna die. We ain't got that far running, Raw. We ain't got that far. We ain't picking no champs. But to say BC Rain gonna go in the brand new Viger Stadium, boy, that's disrespect as it gets. I don't give a damn what BC Rain got. And I like BC Rain. But for them to go in and preach it, well, them folks get to walk out the gym and walk on the football field. Come on, y'all.
It's
Come
nice.
on now. First game ever. Scott Hunter, everybody gonna be at the damn game. Man, them kids finna go crazy. They're gonna be like a tornado hit BC Rain ass. They're gonna turn their ass into a hailstorm. I'm telling you now. It's gonna be Harvey and a one week at y'all. Ricky Nichols might not be scared, but he gonna have a lot of teammates scared to get off in Pritchard. I bet you that. And please don't let nobody shoot no fireworks. You ain't gonna know if it's fireworks or gunshots. You think the folks on the bluff side are running? I'm telling you now.
Drop it to the flow.
I'm telling you. We will see Friday. Exactly. Football is meant to be played on the field. So we sit up here. I want to hear the matchups in this one. Break this one down. Who got the best? I know who got the best quarterback. BC Rain probably got the best quarterback.
I don't know. That boy played lights out Friday, goddamn. I like little 13, like a little snake out there, bitch.
Man, I'm happy he boy done bought every damn ticket to the game. That's controlling. They might not need nobody to BC Rain. Vine's gonna be the place time. He gonna be able to buy a ticket. Man, come on. Them boys on that picture gonna run Viger out their house. Man, go on. The game sold out. I thought they were playing. They said the game was sold out. Man, why? I like BC Rain. I like BC Rain a whole lot. It's gonna be hard as hell to go in that little bitty matchbox and win. It's just like walking in Viger gym. It's hard as hell to go in that matchbox and win. I'm telling you now.
I ain't never seen number one. I don't think
What happened?
number one for Gulf Shore.
Yeah, he.
That's Braden Jackson. Still DB.
Yeah.
Tell me, I can't go against Vargas right now. I'm like Renee Jones. I can't go against Pritchard. I ain't going against Pritchard. I'm not. I'm not.
What the
I
white at?
probably shouldn't, but you know,
That's what
I like players on BC Wayne team. They do a hell of a job. While everybody riding green pants parade, y'all must forgot they got Buster too.
I'll put it
shit.
this
They
way:
got number
no
5.
matter
Vargas
if they
on
won last
you,
year. Hey,
two-headed monster.
They
no
got a
wonder.
Jackson State commit too now.
Then they got Bones. Come on,
Yeah.
y'all.
Hey, even if you at every position, BC Rain's still the underdog. Just like last year. Even though they won last year, they're still the underdog.
It's gonna be fun, y'all. I love it. I love it.
Gulf
It took
Shores,
a
I ain't
whole
gonna.
month to get back
I
used to
ain't
the
trying to
gym.
pick a
It's
fight
up.
with y'all, but y'all only got one game this year. Fucking Faith Academy. That's the only game y'all got. Fuck every other game. The only
They
game
say
y'all
Vargas
got
most
is Faith
definitely
Academy.
the underdog. I don't see it. Offensive line, who got the best offensive line?
Vargas.
Running
Vargas.
back, who got the best running backs?
I ain't gonna go against that boy.
They got one. BC Wayne got
Shit.
one good running back.
That's what I'm
He
trying to say. If you look
he
at
beat
every
him last
position,
year.
Viger is better at almost every single position. Multiple kids. They're not expected to lose the game. They shouldn't
All
be.
right, so check
So
this out. We who got the best linebackers? BC Rain.
how?
How?
Did you see how many
Okay, so
sacks
you got
Vargas
Pearfoy the
got this
best.
week?
Pearfoy is the best linebacker at Viger. Ricky the best linebacker at BC Rain. You got
Man,
the
it's
number
more than
11.
pure fun. Every time Vargas blitz, they got in the backfield.
Yeah, I think I just in that aspect of the game, I think BC Rain got better linebackers.
BC Wayne got a better offensive line than Blunt? I
Nope.
don't think so. I don't think
But
so.
yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, they won and Blunt got blew out. So yeah, they do.
Okay. Okay. Set them folks up. And it'd be 41 nothing at halftime like the Williams game was. And then y'all, Viger ain't taking no damn safety. You know that for a show, Q. They ain't gonna
Yeah,
stop scoring.
Viger look nice. I feel like they should have scored a little more than what they did. I felt like they had them folks that they couldn't stop one.
Viger didn't even show their whole offense and be blunt. So what gonna happen when they open up the whole offense?
Yeah, I want to see the kid Graham get the ball like Ryan.
All right. Put Graham at quarterback with Bust on the left, Green Pants on the right. Who running the ball? And we gonna move on to the next game.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's a lot. But I ain't gonna say they the fast team in the state earlier. I like Viger, but I like BC Rain too. BC Rain whooped their ass last year.
Okay. Who gonna catch Green Pants when he break?
Nobody.
Who gonna catch Buster when he break?
Nobody.
Who gonna catch Graham when he break?
What
Come on,
happened
y'all.
if what happened
Speed
if Rick
matters.
what happened if
We ain't
Ricky
talking
Nivens
about
catch
we
one of
ain't
them and he
talking
was in
about
the hole?
the Caterpillar Bowl.
What happened if Ricky catch one of them in the hole? They might not finish the game.
You gotta catch him.
Yeah.
Look, it's hard to catch a fast kid.
What happened last year?
Everybody here,
Trevor.
everybody been bragging on Green Pants. Now all of a sudden, he gonna get tackled. Man, you gotta catch him.
See, last year BC Rain beat them to the punch before the play could develop. They were in the backfield.
Man, Viger got real speed, y'all. Come on now.
Man, I got to go ahead and call my prediction on this, and I don't care. It shows I've got the guts to do it. Not taking away anything for the other teams. That means you'll make the playoffs, so it doesn't matter. It might be a better road for you. After what I've seen already, I got Viger, Faith Academy, Gulf Shores, BC Rain. I'm going to stick with those 4 teams all year.
Viger, Faith Academy, and Gulf Shores.
And BC Rain.
And that's leaving out UMS, Central and Williamson.
That's fair.
Yeah. I got to pick 4.
It's fair.
It's fair. I mean, yeah, I had to pick 4.
Sure, that would be it.
Yeah, look at you.
That might be everybody's. Shit.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you who we need on the show. We need Dwight on the show. Man, I know they're tagged.
Markel has good. He has good content.
Yeah, we need Markel. Well, the day ain't number Monday. Shit, we got tomorrow. We got Wednesday. We need to put the hay in the barn yet.
Oh yeah. They'll be on. I'm surprised we hadn't got a.
Yeah, we gotta put that next $5 up.
Who we got next? What other big game? Who Baker play this week?
Yeah, let's get their schedule maybe on this.
Davidson, Hillcrest, Evergreen. Who y'all got in that game? Davidson, Hillcrest, Evergreen.
Davidson.
I'm going. I go Davidson. I'm going.
Markel say Adam.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go Davidson 21-14.
They're right on time, Kel.
Right when we speak of the man.
I think Davidson got some shit to prove. They went out there on the Baldwin County team. But I think Hillcrest Evergreen, I don't ever count out them Conecuh County boys. Motherfucker barefoot jumping barbed wire fences out there in the country.
Yep.
I don't think they ready for Derek Butler though. Derek Butler got showing that he might be one of the best in the city. I'm ready to see Butler and Troy Flowers go head to head.
Here you go, Q. You ready? You hear me?
I mean, you the only one on it, Jeff.
Dang, what happened to them two?
I don't know.
Tried to add Markel. I'm gonna go back on what I said on one team. All right, so and it's not really a team; it's a spot. I'm gonna believe in them right now. I'm gonna stick with it right now. But one team that people better watch out for in 5A, and they could be that 4 seed, Central.
Shit, Central QB up for Player of the Week, ain't it?
They beat a strong Millery team with a good QB.
Yeah.
Millery, pound for pound, good team.
Alberta still got 100-something damn boys.
They're about to be the biggest. I think they are the biggest 5A school in the state.
Yeah. Don't get caught in 5A Area 1.
No, it's tough.
I think Gulf Shores, though, the man might be right, but this ain't the year to be talking shit to Biden. I'll tell you that.
Right. I mean, there's a great possibility Gulf Shores could be the very best team or Faith Academy, but just after what I've seen with Viger's speed and physicality and their depth, it's pretty scary, man. I mean, that's football. I mean, when you think of a football team, and it reminds you of the 21 team that pound for pound was like one of the best teams in the state.
And when you can run the football, you can compete.
Yeah.
And Viger fucking got 3-4 running backs in the offensive line. Shit, their offensive line definitely better than Gulf Shores' offensive line.
But this is what we already know. even the sports writers preseason know Vikings got a shot to win this year. They're smart enough after the spring and what they did with the McGill game to
They
know,
beat the
hey,
shit out of McGill.
all right. And they actually listen to former players that played high up that are former alumni. And when they say they got a team they really see going far this year, those guys are like, oh, this must be a lock.
Wake up.
Wake up, coach.
Hey, before I get started, I want to put a formal apology out to Viger. Y'all beat the shit out of us. And I was wrong. One thing about being a man, you got to admit when you was wrong.
That's right.
They beat the shit out of us. They out-coached us. They did everything. Hey, congrats to Viger. It is what it is. I ain't no sore loser.
That's really cool. All right, Markel, go ahead. Give us some picks, man.
All right, who y'all? I heard y'all talking about Viger and BC Rain. Man, Viger.
Right.
Next. Who got next? Hey, now y'all gotta remember, White won the first round, so we got to put the $5 in the pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
White won. You sure?
Yeah,
I gotta be honest.
You
I
sure
thought
about that?
I had won.
I think KT won.
No, KT didn't
I thought
win.
I was winning.
I'm gonna tell you my pick
I had
was.
two losses.
The only losing picks I picked Spanish Fort, I picked UMS, and I picked Blunt. Now everything else I won. But I think Whitehead left.
I ain't picked none of them, and the only one I picked was Spanish Fort to win.
So you had picked
And
Viger.
I
You
picked
did,
Tail
Viger.
should be on, yo.
but Rod, you picked UMS too though. The only person that picked St.
Let me
Paul was
go out and
I
come
want
back
to say
in.
White
So,
Shoes,
No, I picked St. Paul.
and
No,
White Shoes did.
I picked St. Paul.
Well, I tell you what, this week,
I
first
don't
week,
remember picking UMS. I don't
well
even
look,
like
Q.
Tedford.
This week right
I
here was a
picked the
trial
whole.
run.
I
Next week
picked
we're
so
really.
much wrong shit though. I know I ain't winning.
But
I
listen,
don't know.
what I'm saying, this week was a trial run. Next week we'll just really keep up with it. We'll tally it for real.
Yeah. There you go.
Shit, let's write it down now, goddamn. Let me get some
I
pen
don't
and paper.
remember
I'll give
picking
it to
UMS
White
right.
Shoes. As long as
The only one I picked was Excel and Miri.
I picked Cincinnati and Beach and Rain. I'm telling you what I lost. I lost the Blunt of Viger. I lost the Spanish Fort and the UMS and St. Paul. Everything else I picked.
Yeah, I lost Spanish Fort and UMS.
Yeah.
That was my two losers.
Well, Jeff, you might have been that.
Yeah,
But me and Dwight might have had a tie if he picked Central and I did too.
I don't know if White picked them though, because he ain't
White
done.
picked Central.
Well, he
That's what I'm
probably
saying.
did.
It might be a tie for us. So
White picked St.
that
Paul.
cancels out week one.
White picked BC Rain. He picked
He picked Theodore.
And I told White, I said, White, I just don't see the same Fiddle team. Remember,
He
Jeff?
lost on that one too.
You remember that, Jeff? I said, White, I just don't see the same Fiddle team.
Oh yeah, and I didn't either.
I mean,
I
I know they
picked
got
Murphy.
the 10. I know they got the 10. I know they're gonna still be a good team, but I just didn't see the flowers.
I'm with you, Markel, on what you said about how many seniors they really lost that were good, that went on to play, and you just don't replace guys like that the next year.
And I ain't saying they don't got the kids down there to do it,
Right.
But when you senior heavy like that, I mean, you lose your best cover corner, you lose Jordan, your other cornerback,
running back of the year.
That's 2,500 yards you lost with that kid, and you lose all your receivers. That's a lot to replace.
Williamson. That's why Williamson's so fucked up. They signed 10 kids last year.
Yeah.
You don't sign 10 kids to college and goddamn be all right.
Kind of a rebuilding year.
That's a lot to replace. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying they weren't gonna be good. I'm just saying 13-1 good. No.
They got Roberts there this week, so they'll bounce back.
And then they got Murphy the week after that.
Murphy don't look like no snouts, man. Yeah, but I think Fiddle will beat him.
Kel, they want to know what you think about Blunt.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, that's what the audience question was.
I'm gonna say they still young. They got some nice pieces. I think the onside kick kind of like threw them for a loop.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I think they threw the kitchen sink a little too early. That first drive, they threw a couple plays that could have scored, but it didn't. It was just, them kind of plays is when you calling plays, you
You
got to
need
when
them.
you run them, you got to know you're gonna score them because once you run them, then you shit out of luck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't like the defense they ran. I mean, Viger played smash mouth football. I mean, I don't get that running that 3-4 shit or whatever I mean, you got to get in there. You got to put a man on the man. You got to line. You know what I'm saying? You got to put bodies in space.
Yeah.
And I think they didn't do it. They stuck to what they knew. And Viger, Viger with the line they got, them boys, they was moving some. That kid Dubose and the rest of them was blocking.
Man,
You
look,
know,
I was so impressed with Viger line, man. I had to start remembering who a lot of them kids was, man. A lot of them kids was on that first 40-18 team.
yeah, a lot of them play right
Yeah,
there at Park.
yeah. So
If you
shit,
look at if
Viger
I got
loaded that
50 players on
offensive
that
line.
team, about 30 of them played at 8 Mile.
Yeah. And anytime you get a heavy 8 mile presence at a team, the motherfucker better hit and block.
Well, one thing when you get a kid from 8 Mile, if he don't know nothing, he gonna know how to hit.
He gonna know how to hit, and if he play on line, he gonna block.
And he ain't gonna be scared.
He ain't gonna be scared. And that just seemed like what happened to Blunt. They had a bunch of fucking Cottage kids. Fucking.
I ain't gonna say that because Blunt got their share 8 Mile kids up there and shit. They got their share. That wasn't it. I just think
That wasn't it.
no, I just think it was more Viger wanted it more. They kids wanted it more. We knew going in when you look at name wise, they had the better kids. That was no doubt. I mean, you go down player by position, Viger, they got Buster, they got Green, which I've been saying now. I said Green Pan's gonna have a breakout year. I said he had a hell of a spring. I said that. But
You did say that. You did say that.
I said
Yeah.
that. I said because
You
I
did.
saw him in Sam on some of the. I said
You
long as
and
the kids,
Dwight. You and Dwight and Q.
I said long as that kid stay healthy, he gonna be the Green Pants that I know, and he showed that Friday. I mean, he showed that Saturday night.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of stuff
They
they got
did.
to work on. I'm not gonna bash them because I still think they can fix some things. Now I don't like the way they run Duke laterally. I think you need to run Duke downhill. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that line up on the side of running the other. I don't like that. That's the same shit they run them like last year. But
Well, what? That's that. This is my question too. Ramon Nelson known for running the ball up the middle.
but he did. But it went with Duke though. When number 6 and all them ran, they weren't running that shit last. They were getting that bitch deep out the backfield.
Yeah.
I mean, at least what I watched, because when Green Pants scored that motherfucker, by the time he crossed the goal line, I was walking out of last stadium. I was telling everybody, whoever I owe, where you at so I can pay your money. I couldn't watch no more, so I don't know what happened after halftime.
Damn.
What was that? Huh? I'm
Nah, I
telling
was
you, when
going.
Green
My
Pan
bad.
cut that motherfucker up and he was crossing the 10, I walked out the end zone. I was gone. I walked out the stadium. I was gone.
I can see that, Markel.
I did. I'm telling you. Like in church when you hold your hand up and you leave and the preacher live. That's how I walked up out that motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'll see y'all later. I've seen enough.
Yeah, I walked up out that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's only gonna get better for Vibe, I think.
Huh?
I think it's only gonna get better for Vibe.
Man, Viger's going to Tuscaloosa, man. One game at a time, one play at a time, but they got the talent.
Oh, Viger definitely. I mean, And then you got to think about it too. That was a rival week, so I went to Blunt. How can I go with Viger? You know what I'm saying? Now after this week, I'm with Viger. I want Viger to win on that. You know that Blunt and Viger, that's a deep rivalry. You know, we always talk shit. You know what I'm saying? But Viger was clearly the better team. They was better coached, and their kids wanted it more. Hell, even they band sounded better.
I just think Ricky Nichols will fucking clean your shit up and fucking if he catch 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers, just like when he caught truck ass and changed the game. That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm gonna tell y'all this: Viger is more of a team this year. It ain't a one-man show. And when Viger went to state, they had a team, and a team of good players. So at the end of the day, I don't think Viger gonna lose. I don't. I got Viger by 1. Just win by 1, Viger.
Who against BC Rain, KT?
Yeah, against BC Rain.
For Viger to beat Gulf Tour, they need to blow BC Rain out.
And I said it last year. That kid, Purifoy, if he was anything over 6 feet tall, he'd be SEC bound.
That motherfucker will climb. He be climbing, bro.
Man, that kid played a hell of a game on defense the other night. It was some other kids did too. Now I ain't just taking it away, but he stood when he made his tackles. He made sure 3. You knew 3 made them.
I wanna see if Viger defense gonna play as fast as they played against Blunt, because it looked like Viger knew every play Blunt was running. It looked like even on the onside kick, when you go back and look at the onside kick, Viger had the hands team on the field. So at the end of the day, somebody told somebody that Blunt was gonna kick an onside kick. So at the end of the day, you can sit here and say what you want to say. Go back and watch the video. Viger had the hands team on the field.
But KT,
how many high school teams know that you about to kick an onside kick?
Listen, that's a two-way street, KT. Listen, that's just like in the Saraland game the other night. Saraland knew it was an onside kick. Them kids sat there and froze up. Now these Saraland kids supposed to be the best coach kids in the world. All them little motherfuckers froze right up there when that kid kicked that ball. Did they not?
They did.
Exactly. Right there.
They were calling out Alfred's name about
right.
Him. Yeah.
So the Blunt thing, what I'm saying, KT, it was an onside kick the first time. Why do that shit again? You remember they kicked it, it was onside, and then they had to re-kick it again. So why try it again when you didn't work the first time? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they had a flag in play.
Got a flag. Okay, let's kick it over. They do the same shit. Give Viger the ball on the 30-yard line. You put yourself in a hole.
Well, at the
end of the day, Viger threw a Hail Mary type pass and scored. How many weeks you gonna get that Hail Mary pass?
You probably not gonna get it no more weeks after that. But that's the football guard. That's part of football.
Exactly.
Unless they got Larry Howard.
But I'm gonna say this though, KT. I'm gonna say this. You may agree, disagree. We always been like that. We ain't always agree on everything.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna say this though. My thing is, regardless, you still, Viger wasn't gonna punt that motherfucker neither on 4th down or kick no field goal. They were gonna go for it. So my thing, why we went in the cover 2 or cover 3?
Cover 4.
Some. That's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't pointing no fingers because I fuck with them. That's not what I'm saying. I just didn't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? The onside kick deal. I at least kick that bitch and make Viger go 50 or 60, not 30.
But my thing is
the whole trajectory of the game.
Yeah. My whole thing is this, and about Blunt, we picking Blunt to lose the Spanish 4 team. That Blunt is the only team that gets Spanish 4 problems on a consistent basis. Saraland really just started beating the 4. And if you really look at the record books, Saraland has a losing record against Spanish 4.
Yeah.
If you really want to do the real math, Blunt has a winning record against Spanish 4 and Viger. And Viger don't play them no more. So at the end of the day, for you to say Blunt gonna lose to them folks by 30 and 16 and all that, they only beat them last year by 10. And it was a tight game, at the end. So at the end of the day, I don't know if we predicting games based off of the first game or based off of what really can happen.
Well,
You know, the
KT,
first game don't mean nothing.
you
For predicting games, the first game really don't mean that. You got to sit there and watch. Exactly what they did. They dropped 4 touchdowns. You can't drop them passes. That's
I, ju-
personnel issues.
I
You
just
got to
said
address those issues. Yeah. No,
I
no,
just said
I'm just, yeah, I heard what you said,
I just
but I'm
said
talking
that
I'm
the
talking to
plays
the
that
other
they
people.
called was good
Yeah,
plays. But what I'm saying is the kids got to understand when they call those type of plays, they got
yeah,
to
you
work.
got to catch it.
Right.
Yeah,
You
you
got
got
to
to
work
catch it.
because you're not going to be able to run that play again.
You know, I just really think, Vigan Blunt game over. Now you're gonna get to see real football. And I said it a month ago, 5A Region 1 was the better region, and it is. And everybody was like, no, man, 6A Theodore. Don't nobody say shit about Mass. Mass fucked up Theodore, and they don't nobody say shit. But a black coach will throw his ass under the bus because he lost one motherfucking game. That's the part. That's the part that I don't like about the whole shit. It wouldn't even be none of this shit going on if Theodore would have did what the hell they supposed to do. So, ain't nobody gonna talk about the real stuff. We just gonna say Blunt ain't good and Theodore good. Fuck that. Ain't none of them good right now. They're gonna have to prove themselves. But we putting them on pedestals. And that's why these people continue to lose big games. So at the
Well,
end of the day, you got to win. You got to win. It is what it is, but you got to win. Ain't nobody banned Steve Nash the whole weekend. On social media, nothing. Social media or nothing. This man won championships at St. Paul's and couldn't beat a damn Baker team. And I don't give a damn who at Baker right now. Ain't nobody gonna get on here on the record and say shit about Steve Nash. But boy, all the blood folks. Oh, Ray Nelson this, Ray Nelson that, Ray this. Oh man, them coaches suck. Ain't nobody said Theodore suck.
hey, I did, KT.
I
I
so
did, KT. Now, not only did
Yeah,
I said, not only did I said I still wasn't gonna win. I said it, and I also said even Sheridan won and Kelly could have called a better game. I also said that.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm
they
talking about
won.
as a collective group. Ain't nobody gonna speak on the white coaches, but everybody loose leaf when it comes to the black coaches. I'm talking about as a whole media. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody loose leaf on the black coaches, but boy, we ain't gonna say shit about them white coaches. And we know some of them don't like black kids. We know that for a fact, but we ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say nothing. We go along to get along. But let a black coach lose a big game, and boy, he the worst coach ever. That's what I'm saying. And we gotta get better at that. If we gonna keep doing this media shit. For real.
I ain't gonna lie to I ain't gonna lie, KT. I ain't say Nelson did a bad
No,
job.
I ain't talking to you, Cam. I
No,
ain't talking to you. I'm talking about media
I'm
as a
just
whole.
I'm just speaking in
Yeah,
general. I ain't when I
yeah,
speak, I don't speak for nobody. I speak for Kev. I'm just saying, I done heard a lot of bashing things and this and that and the third. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's some things they're gonna have to clean up. You know what I'm saying? That they gotta make right. You know what I'm saying? I know he got some young kids. I get it. Viger was somewhat that same team last year when they lost Michigan the year before. So they had to kind of find themselves. But you gotta tip your hat off, like I said, tip your hat
yeah.
off to Cook them. They call a hell of a game.
Oh,
They had
right.
a hell of a
Cook
game
them
plan.
did a Cook them
Yeah,
did a great job. But
they
ain't
did
nobody
that.
gonna talk about Steve Mass. Steve Mass ass went 1-9 last year when he was at Pell City. Ain't nobody gonna say shit about that. But everybody loose leaf, right?
Well, no,
He
remember I said something a while back, and Coach, I said something a while back when it first happened, and I'll say it again. I can't believe some people just won't retire and want to stay in coaching or something, but I couldn't believe he
exactly.
kept coaching.
Blunt
They bring
sorry
Rush
ass.
Probst in. They bring Brush Probst in to save 1-9.
That wasn't a real game. What wasn't a real game?
And Russ already won a game.
Man, I gave him the loss too.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave them a loss.
Yeah, Russ Post lost his first game.
Yep.
Pretty much a lot of them top 16 hires lost the first game. My thing is this: see if they do it again. Don't sit here and say Spanish 30 and they ass lost too.
Yeah,
They
they
lost
suck too.
too.
Yeah, Spanish Fort stunk it up. Theodore stunk it up. McGill stunk it up. Murphy stunk it up. The whole 6A Area 1 fucking sucks. We got to count on 3A, 4A, and 5A to try to get
But what KG trying to say is, we kind of knew Murphy and McGill was going to skunk it up anyway. He's saying math.
Yeah.
Right, I get what he's saying, KG.
Yeah.
Everybody knew Murphy wasn't finna beat fucking Daphne. Everybody knew McGill wasn't finna beat Montgomery Catholic.
Exactly.
I ain't know Blunt was going to get their ass whooped like that either.
Y'all ain't like Blunt didn't even move the ball, though. Blunt moved the ball up and down the field.
Shit, so did the Blunt team from last year.
He got the thing. They moved it up and down the field and never got in the red zone. The team last year was in the red zone. Big difference.
That mean they looked better last year.
Well, at the end of the day, it's a first game. If they do it again and lose the same way, now you got a problem.
Yeah, well, it ain't no problem. I don't think it's no problem at Blunt. I think the problem gonna be at Spanish Fort if Blunt beat them.
Exactly.
If Blunt beat Spanish Fort, we liable to see a new coach.
The way they were playing the other night, they need to see a new coach already.
So
man, how many games Chase Smith done blew for real? Chase Smith done blew more games than any coach in the first 2 years.
They got this
every game.
They've been up in every game.
They got this game. I may not pick them again. I may replace them with UMS and Central.
Man, I didn't see him. I didn't see him lose to Fair Hope, but I know they was up 14 to shit at halftime. So if they come out 14-0,
14-3 going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was fourth. And the third.
That's where the smoke at. Where that smoke that's fire, the smoke is in Spanish Fort.
Oh, they said the Pell City game wasn't a real game.
Rush Post still ain't shit. We ran his ass from Alabama Bryant. Rush Post, I need to get the fuck from down here with them boys over there at Vargas. I got to go to Birmingham.
I just wish
I'm gonna tell you this though.
Nick Saban, old high school coaches, would give it a pass on to somebody else. That's just my opinion, though.
Why he left Val Dawson?
Yeah, and then you got people jumping around from job to job. How can they commit to these kids and where they're coming from?
Yeah, how you can tell a kid don't go from school to school when the coach is jumping from job to job?
They always have an opportunity to hire people that know the kids and do the exact opposite. They do the exact opposite. The families know the kids. The coach knows the kids. The kids know the coach. The families instead hire a total stranger.
How many touchdowns Bryce Kane caught on Theodore last week? 3? Was it 3 touchdowns?
Beckham
and Theodore got D1 players now.
Now that defensive back.
D1 players.
Now that defensive back. Before I got 8 alive.
But we said that when you lose your back end like they lost, it wasn't gonna be the same.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn who you put back there. He was so good and why he didn't start last year.
Exactly.
Or at least switch in and out.
At least my ass, like I said, you know one thing.
Got to
As a
start.
coach, the best kid's gonna play no matter what grade he in. So
I
at the
think
end of
that's
the day,
Blunt problem. I don't think Blunt playing the best kid.
I ain't gonna say that, Q. I just
I
think
don't
he's too
think they
young.
know who their best kids is yet. They still feeling shit out.
And they
Yeah.
young.
Yeah,
One
it could
thing,
be, that could be part of it.
one thing
That could
about
be
it,
part of it.
I like
everything.
some of the packages and concepts they had a little bit more
I
going
did
in the
too, Joe.
spring.
I did too. I like some of the stuff, but at the end of the day, we live in a world. As parents and everybody want to blame coaches. Sometimes you gotta look at your kid when your kid come home. Like nigga, you gotta make that catch. You gotta make that
Yeah.
tackle. The coach can't tackle. The coach can't catch no ball. Cause it was some of them
Right.
plays that was good plays. After you want to just be real, they just gotta make the plays.
Yeah.
But parents everything always gonna get blamed on the coach, whether it's good or bad.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's blame Viger coaching staff for doing a great job. But if they go in
Viger
there and
playing player.
if Viger go in there and shit the bed against BC Rain, we gonna be dogging their ass. Cause it ain't no reason for them to be losing for real. Like we seen what the players can do, y'all got.
Well, then we shouldn't so much. If that happens, we just got to give the roses to BC Rain. 2-0.
Nah, you gotta get on Viger ass.
Yeah, you're right.
Them motherfuckers got too much speed over that bitch.
My thing is this: we back at square one with Viger. Then that means we don't really trust Viger coaching. Going into last week, I didn't trust Viger coaching. Going into this week, I trust them. You know what I'm saying? They
I
made a believer out of me.
don't. But just like last year when we saw that game, there were things that happened where I don't think coaching was the problem. I think it was just that moment in time.
Viger scored 7 points last year coming into this game. Viger scored 26. Big difference. BC Rain ain't scored but 20 points last year to beat Viger. Viger ain't scored but 1 touchdown. So Viger can score this year. So at the end of the day, it should be a high scoring game.
Will Blunt beat BC Rain?
Could Blunt beat BC Rain? It might be true, Kel. Can
No,
Blunt beat BC Rain?
that's not true, man. We trust a lot of people's coaching. I'm sure people off exit 13 agree with Blunt. No, that's something I said that people didn't even hear me say. I just said that Viger's coaches may not have even blew the game for them last year against BC Rain. Maybe BC Rain just dominated those kids at the point of the snap of the football. That's what happened.
I think BC Rain coaches dominated Viger coaches last year.
They definitely had a great game plan. So
They made the perfect adjustment. Shit.
Yeah.
They was all over their ass. They neutralized the best defensive players.
I can tell you this: the announcer at Viger Stadium gonna be saying touchdown Viger in the first quarter.
Just like how they did call that boy Truck, they ain't gonna have to call his real name. They're just gonna be like touchdown Green Pants again.
I'm gonna say this to give credit to Viger coaching. Last year, Viger team looked like a park ball team that was relying on one kid. This year,
Exactly.
they got 9, 10 options. Even if you stop Green Pants, you gotta stop Barnes. You gotta stop Buster. Then even if the run, you still got receivers. You still got folk on the outside. You gotta think about it. 2 touchdowns got called back.
Yep.
So
that's what I'm saying. Viger got an offense that really can score by 40 points a game. Really. When you sit there and really look at it, they call back 2 touchdowns. You had 14 points, that's 40. Telling you now.
And them 2 touchdowns were called back before half because I left at halftime. I left with whenever that last when they went up 20, that's when I left. So it wasn't even halftime. I was already gone. So just if they don't call them back, shit. That's before halftime.
It's tough, y'all. It's tough judging these teams. Just like Jeff said, it's gonna take us to about week 4. And some people gonna think, oh man, y'all said this, y'all said that in week 1. It's gonna take us up to week 4.
You ain't
Play
gonna
that
know.
video. I just
You
sent
ain't, you ain't gonna know who a contender to by week 5.
The only thing we know for sure is Sarah Lynn run this year.
Oh, definitely that.
It's all for fun, and it's really just to make each team play harder, play better.
Sarah played their toughest game Friday night.
Yeah.
They'll never see a defensive front like that ever again.
Man, the ball was
Yep.
they were violent, boy.
Man, listen, number 13, 55 and 99. 13 got 56 offers. Man, that kid was a killer, man.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, they front 7 was it. And then that cornerback, man, you can say what you want to say. That kid played Ryan the best anybody could play him, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped beat Thompson last year.
And that
Yeah,
kid, he had the scoop and score and a 6 against Thompson last year.
pick for months.
He scored one this year. He ran one of
Yeah,
the
it's go. It's go.
Yeah. And when he went on offense, he played major dividends.
Yep.
But Lipscomb got at least 2 more losses in them this year. They still got to play Bruford, and they got another national team. They gonna lose to both of them.
I tell you what, they just seen the best wide receiver call. They gonna probably see them.
And get what? If you want to look collectively across the board, CD had the best game of all of them, and
Yes.
Ryan.
Yeah, CD went crazy.
Yep.
And what I'm trying to say is to give Lipscomb some credit. You said they just seen the best core. They weren't even their best that night.
Nope.
See what I'm saying? I mean, if you look at all the receivers, I mean, shit, hell, I don't even know KJ stats, but it had to been CD with the most, then Ryan, and then because the rest of them I don't even remember them catching no passes.
Yeah,
Right.
Jordan caught one.
Sunshine caught one,
Sunshine caught one. And
and
the
that's
rest
it.
of them was like, shoot. Myron missed one.
And I hate it for Myron because
That
in that wide,
Alfred caught one.
and when you
Alfred
got that
caught
much
one.
talent, that wide receiver, if you drop that first one, they might not give you another shot.
Because you got to think about look what team you on.
Yeah, exactly.
When you catch the ball, when you're getting your targets, you got to make the most of them.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. It's already an 8-man committee on wide receiver.
I'll tell you one thing, CD realized. If he catch the ball, Ryan double cover, I should be busting this bitch up the field. I think CD think he can score every time he get that hoe.
He can.
Yeah, I agree with him.
He
Yeah,
can.
exactly.
That
That's
boy
my
so
point.
elusive, boy. Man, they couldn't find that little boy, man. They couldn't find him.
I'm gonna tell you the most impressive throw and catch of the game. Even though Ryan caught that beautiful touchdown and spent out on kid, that was beautiful.
Right.
But that's when it was 3rd and 19.
And CD caught that one on the middle.
What you say? And KJ zipped it, man. That was one of the most beautiful passes. I'm talking about.
He jumped like he was 6'2". 6'2".
But the throw, I mean,
yes,
the average kid can't throw that kind of pass on the dime the way he did like that.
And you see how he frog jumped that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And KJ got his ass hit too.
And KJ, I know he was in some Epsom salt.
Boy, they took some licks. They took some licks.
I know he was in some Epsom salts on Saturday. Them boys were getting. Man, listen, when 13 hit Sante,
he lifted his ass up off the ground.
Boy, I was just finna say that.
Sante jumped up like a G though. But man,
yes, he did.
63. If I was Sante, I'd have slapped the shit out of his ass in the locker room. He missed
I'm
that block.
Let him come straight in now.
He missed that block on that screen that would have scored. And he missed when he pulled and missed that block and missed 13. 13 made 2 big plays of the game that caught the Sutherland points on that drive right there.
Yep.
13 was for real though.
Man, I'm trying to
Yeah,
tell you, man,
that boy is a grown human
that's the
being
best
now.
front seven Saraland will see the rest of the year. I don't even care what Clay Chalkville got. They don't got no front end. They don't got no front seven like that.
Yeah, them boys violent.
I don't know if y'all remember me saying this too. I said the only thing scared me about Saraland defense is when the kid Deuce and the skin plays in the secondary.
Yeah.
Because that's how they really got back in the game at the end. The kid went by 5 drives when they didn't get no points.
The seam was open all night, bro.
I'll tell you what, though.
They need to close that seam, bro. I don't know what they got to do, but they need to close that seam.
Who that?
That's how he stole.
But listen though, Isaiah be back this week though. Right?
Okay.
You know, 22 was out. He was hurt.
Yeah, I know he was hurt, but I'm saying they ain't had nobody else to step up and close that seam.
Yeah, but you know when he come back,
you gotta step up.
But that's gonna
you gotta step up, kid.
Man, you know what? I was watching the game.
That.
I was at the Williamson game, but I kept looking for Zay, and I didn't see him. I didn't know what was going on.
He hurt his arm messed up. He'll be back.
Yeah. They said about 2 or 3 weeks. He got for about 2.
But I heard because Ryan asked him at the end of the game, when you come back, Ryan daddy. He was like, I'll be back next week.
Okay.
But you know what I'm trying to say.
What he had, a dislocation or something?
Yeah, when you miss a kid, you now you gotta line the whole defense. That shit, it do matter.
Right. I understand that. But we practice together.
24 look like he struggled. Man struggled.
8 ball.
8 ball went crazy.
8 ball. Big Tony
went crazy.
Player of the game.
Big Tony probably got every college in the world after him after that game.
Player of the game.
Yep.
Defensive player of the game.
He did that.
Man, and Saraland gonna get better as the season go on. Like you said, they was missing players.
Yeah.
Shit, they were missing a few players. I know 1 or 2 that they were missing on the offensive side of the ball.
I know one thing, cuz.
Yeah, it's gonna be everybody in the city of Mobile can pretty much chalk it up. They finna get bids on y'all ass.
So it's not even gonna be fair.
Yeah.
Like
I still think that National Saraland not getting their props, man.
Right. But look how hard
they number 9.
No, they're 33.
33.
They jumped from 75 to 33.
Yeah, the
I had a poll.
But there's other polls. That's the whole thing. Like that, that Max Preps, man, it's like they're going off regionally biased years of program history.
So look,
this is right now.
Who ESPN USA Today? Them the ones that really matter.
I was looking yesterday. I was watching. It's a team out of Maryland called St. Francis.
Yeah, all of them live on the whatchamacallit with the rich man.
Listen though, they got 10 regular season games, 8 of them national games, 8 of them on the road. They only got 2 home games out of 10, and 8 of them national games, and they already 0-2.
Yep.
Jennifer, nah, we don't trust nobody coaching. Shit, we don't trust Collie ass either. Your son had to say them folks.
Who that?
You talking about Davidson?
Oh,
who Davidson got this?
Yeah, we ain't even pick Davidson for who Davidson played.
Bahama County.
Hillcrest, Evergreen.
Oh yeah, they got
that was a
21-14 Davidson.
No, that wasn't a real game. That was a jamboree game.
Who Davidson got?
Davidson played Hillcrest this week.
At Davidson?
At Davidson.
Okay.
Yeah, we trust them this week, though, against Hillcrest. I just want to see when y'all play Mary G and Baker and all them schools.
Mama said she don't trust TV either.
Alma Bryan play Hopeville this week.
If you got his stats, Jen, post his stats for this week. Alvin Bryan got who?
Hopeville. You remember that's the team LaFleur played? I couldn't remember.
Oh yeah, I
In
got
that,
Alvin Bryan. Turning
Alvin
around.
Bryan got away last year. They ain't getting away this year. They went 0-7 in region play last year.
They finna go 0-7 again this year.
They're gonna get Chaps played a lot. A lot of Chaps.
KT, did you play tap for last night?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we played taps. Oh yeah, we played about
I
4
was I
times.
was asleep early last night. I had to get up early this morning.
Yeah. Ain't nobody exempt from taps. All I can say is win and see a win and you won't hear taps.
See to not hear.
Telling you, see to not hear. That's all I can say. If you don't see, we gonna make sure you hear. That means you're blind. we gonna have to, and we gonna have to raise you up like a damn, like a cobra. You remember
Boy.
that? Telling you, we gonna wake you up. If you can't see, you definitely gonna be able to hear.
It'd be like a blind person having to hear a song they really can't stand.
But that's a new hashtag. See a win so you won't hear taps.
Oh man.
I got a video, y'all, that was sent to me. I don't know what's on the video. I ain't even take a chance to look at it, but I'm gonna put it straight on the screen. Denzel sent it to me. I'm sure it's a
Look
good
what
ass.
Denzel said.
Who Jackson got?
Are there any adjustments you're
This
going to
week,
make during
Torre.
this
The
stretch run
marvelous,
to help
the
your
The
team
marvelous.
Marcus.
maintain that win?
I'm
We gotta
going
just
with
stay focused.
Jackson, man. I
We
like
can't get
the
too high. We
quarterback.
can't get too low. We gotta keep playing Viger football. They're trying to
Hey,
spread us
Cole.
out, trying to go
Hey,
screens here
Torre,
and
we
there.
beefing. I ain't got no
Defensively,
diss
we gotta
out
stay
in 2
on
years,
point, try to do
cuz.
some trick plays.
Ever
Offensively, we
since,
gotta
ever
continue to run
since
the
you
ball.
stopped coming to
Make
8
sure they
Mile,
stop. We're
cuz
gonna
I ain't got
continue to
no
run the
diss
ball,
out, cuz we
take some
finna be
shots on them,
beefing.
eliminate penalties. We should have 40 points on the board
I
right
need
now.
some
Thank you.
jalapeno and cheese with the pineapples in it.
Man, Chris Nelson ain't coming on the show. That man studying, trying to see how he gonna beat Bishop Buckhalter and Sterling D.
Barely.
Man ain't got time to come on the show. He got a big game. Bishop Buckhalter was 16 tackles on the day, on the night. I just
Cook
don't
gonna be
see it,
all right,
boy.
y'all.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids on that defense, a lot of tackles. That means Fairhope was getting some plays off.
I swear to God, it's about 100 tackles out that bitch.
I know. I was like, do what?
Val must ain't throw that bitch nailed down.
Yeah.
not really. He mostly ran it.
Shit, he knows
And
something.
Farrell ran straight at them folk, man. They was off tackle the
Yep.
whole game.
They threw a couple
Quick passes.
in the
Shit,
quick passes in the flat.
think about the bomb they missed though.
Yeah.
And then came back
I
and got
think
it
they
later
missed
in the game.
Man,
two bombs, didn't it?
Yeah.
if that coach got a quarterback who can run a little bit, and he got one that can run a lot of bit, he gonna be successful.
Oh
Who
yeah.
that Q?
Coach
Fairhope.
Carter over there at Fairhope. Yeah, he
Who
do a
Fat
good job.
who Fat got this
Fairhope.
week?
Fairhope got a big one this week, I think.
Coach Tim Carter.
Who
They
Fat got?
play, I think, Catholic. Is it Catholic? One of those schools out of Florida. Is it Gut Breeze? One of them.
Yeah,
Coach
they
Carter
play
Catholic.
somebody from Florida.
I'll look it up. Hold 1 second.
Should be Gut Breeze. Say Chris Nelson ain't been on the show yet.
Denzel be cracking me up, man.
Look, look, y'all. I'm gonna say this though, man. This show been doing numbers for the last couple shows, y'all. We averaging right now at 1,600 views. 1,600 views, y'all, for the last 5 shows that we done. So man, we just need to keep, doing what we do, man. I'm telling you, everybody watching, even the people that don't like us, they watching too. I
Fairhope played Choctaw
yeah, Choctaw Hatchet.
Choctaw
Choctaw
Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Chaka
Yeah,
to watch it.
Where they play at? Fat Hope or Florida?
They
should be
play
foul
in
picture.
Reason why I'm
away
saying,
game.
because it's a storm
Oh,
heading
they
that
go
way.
there.
They go away, and
It's
then
a,
they come back and play Pensacola High School.
it's a
I,
storm heading that way tomorrow. Supposed to hit tomorrow night down somewhere in
Yep, the
Florida. That's why
Fat
I asked.
Hope Hurricanes. Here they come.
No, I'm
And
talking about
then
Red
and
Hurricane.
then 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 the big game I'm waiting on Fat Hope and Sims. They gotta go to oh no, that's a home game. So Mayor
you
G
gotta
gotta go
realize,
to
man,
them.
Mary G ain't never beat foul.
Mayor G ain't never beat a
They
lot
gon'
of people.
they gonna beat them this year.
Man, I'm telling you, the pride of Will ain't
Hold,
nothing to fuck
Exactly.
with.
hold on,
See, that
y'all.
kid's got like some kind of a
Roger
Achilles
went to the
heel.
Roger went to the Foul Hope Spanish 4 game. What's your take on that, Roger?
Mary G by a lot.
Mayor G by a lot.
Yeah, this is their year,
It's
man.
a
Man,
consensus,
they say
goddamn.
I talked to a Wilson coach tonight. That man said he said they got kids so good they don't even start had 2 interceptions. Say so they got
Oh
kids on
yeah,
the
the nigga
bench.
he didn't start. It ended up with 2
Yeah,
interceptions.
yeah.
That's a true statement.
You know who I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yeah,
But he gonna that that was just preliminary. He gonna start. You already know that.
man. Look, them white boys gonna play out there. And this is the thing, guys. They got a 5'7", 5'8" white boy playing corner. Man, Williamson didn't go at that boy all night. They
Should
put
have.
a they put a 6'2" brother in that bitch and go right at him. He snatched that bitch out there. I come in on the sideline, toe tap, bing bing. I said, God damn.
See, Mary G
Mary
wasn't
G
bringing
got a
out
lot
that
of players
passing,
out there,
man.
y'all.
Man,
Yeah, and they got a lot.
Mayor
They got a
G
lot
was
of
out
passing
that
game
bitch
too.
hidden. Mayor G defense was nasty. They was snatching helmets. Uh, the only bright spot Williamson had was when the Taj knocked the shit out of goddamn James Bolton. That was it.
No.
That
I
was all.
think I think I think Williamson put a lot of emphasis on stopping James Bolden, and it ultimately cost them the game. They didn't want that kid to get off, and the other kids from Mary G had great games. You know,
Man,
and
Troy Flowers is the second or third best back in the state. That motherfucker is nasty.
hold on now, he ain't
Yep.
better than Jamarian Burnett.
Man, I
Come
don't
on now,
know
you
who the
talking about
fuck
in the
that
state?
is. I
He
don't know
ain't
who
better
that
than
is.
he
But
ain't
I
better
tell
than the
you
boy
what,
from Elba. He ain't better than.
man, them
Come on now.
kids, we can't compare them kids to Troy Flowers, and the reason why is they ain't Troy Flowers. I'm
Yeah.
just a home team kind of guy.
Man, Jamarian Burnett going to Auburn.
That shit don't matter
That's
to
an
me.
insult. That's an insult. Ain't he a state champion?
Man,
Come on now.
y'all, Carl Williams coaches and tell you how they feel about Troy Flowers.
Right.
See,
Exactly.
they probably still got ice on their head after
Look, we
that.
finna go to Charles Henderson. They couldn't run the ball against Charles Henderson last year. At the end of the game, let's see what they got to say about Troy Flowers.
I like
Yeah.
Troy Flower, but you say number 3 in the state. No, I
Two or
can't
three
say
in the
that.
state. I'm telling you, two or
No.
three in the state. The kid was tap dancing down the damn sideline.
Is it this week?
So what
Jackson
about
plays Demopolis.
Yeah.
this week?
Okay.
Hey,
Torres says Jackson by a lot.
what girl story player this week?
They play Central
Is it at Central
home at home.
Go sure
now?
better be
Central.
careful.
Well,
And go
I'm going
sure
to see.
got that shit talking attitude.
I'm gonna be
They
at the
might
beach
be
house
right to get popped.
I'm gonna be at the beach house Thursday, so I go and see good shows this weekend. Let me go fan. I ain't driving back to Mobile and drive back to the beach house, so I watch good shows this week. I go
Man,
down there.
I can't deny Gus Shores is well coached team, boy.
I bet you this. Jackson better blow out Demopolis because they got Orange Beach. They got to go to Orange Beach. I mean, Orange Beach coming in on that next week.
How Orange Beach fell this week?
Orange Beach lost 7-0 to Milton.
Mm.
And you know, Milton like class 7A down in Florida.
So who Orange Beach
Wow.
got this week?
Huh?
Who they got? I'm saying who Orange Beach got this week?
I think it's a region game.
Where they play? I'm saying where they play at.
Man, I
It's
ain't
probably
gonna lie.
Atlanta.
Baker going to they going to Wetumpka?
Man,
Shit,
Baker,
Foley play this week too. Foley play Baldwin County too, Cal.
man,
Yeah, they
fuck.
gonna run off on them
I'm not
We
folks.
going to
we
see that
Tumka
shit.
just got blowed out last week.
I'll
I
just
say
say,
Baker big time.
Baker gonna beat the shit out of Whoop I watch
That's what
Whoop.
I'm saying. They finna be 2-0 on the road. Then they go to Davidson.
Yeah,
3-0.
KT. I'm gonna be at the beach house. I'm going to either Gulf Shores, who Orange Beach play. I'm not driving way back to Mobile. They have to drive way back to the beach house. I'm going to see Gulf Shores. I don't know about playing Orange Beach team anyway.
Yeah. See how good Central is, Kel, for us.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna check them out. I go a little live while I have my other phone. I go, check it out. I want to go see my partner boy Colin play anyway. And Ronnie Roy.
Colin Wilson ain't no
Supposed to be
joke.
one of Cincinnati's best teams in a while, so they're the underdog in that one for sure.
Central has some good football teams. Like
I
I
ain't gonna
said, they
lie.
been used to
I
making
hate
them.
them. I hate them. I miss that Viga and BC Rain. That bitch already sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, I've been telling people Viga BC Rain gonna be the game of the week.
I mean, you still can watch the game. All you gotta do is pull in front of the parking lot. You still can watch the game for free. I'm just being real.
Bag the truck up and put your
You
Man,
loud
better be
up.
from that. Hey, you better be from Pritchard. You
you
bag your
better,
ass
hey,
up in there. You
you
better
better,
be from Pritchard. I
you
bet you
better,
that.
and you better not park past grills.
Right.
Hold
Oh
on.
gosh.
Boy,
Nope.
I can't
So
wait to see the atmosphere over there, yo.
Ronnie Raw didn't play no offense this week.
He did. He did. He did. He just played more defense than offense. He did.
I
He
tell you
did.
what, if Ronnie Raw just got to lock up one kid, that's scary.
Yeah.
Gulf Shore talking shit. The score last year was 37-21 against Viga, and Viga is a much better team. If I was Gulf Shores, I'd shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Viking got to go to them this year.
I'll tell you in a second.
I thought we
Shit.
had Viking
Shit,
scheduled.
I tell you where I'm gonna be next week. Not this week, not this Friday, but next Friday I'm definitely gonna be at Gulf Shore Faith Academy.
What is that? Favorite cat is that Gulf Shores in?
Faith
Yeah,
Academy.
Gulf Shore.
Faith Academy. Oh, they went down last year, didn't
It's they is at Faith Academy.
I was just
they?
saying, cause that'll get them 3 straight home games, KT.
Boy,
Man, that's gonna be a good game right there.
You in there working out, Roger?
Roger.
Yeah.
Hey man, you gonna have to stop breathing. So
Gotta push that weight out. I'm finna turn y'all off.
you got the black card. I'll come get it in with you.
Yeah, I got the black card. Come on. I'm on university.
I'm
Hey,
already know.
hey, Q, what's the date is that when Faith and Gulf Shores play?
9-8.
Oh, I'm gonna be in Baltimore that weekend.
Week 3.
Hit me up when you get to Baltimore. My people
I'm
goddamn
I'm
official up there.
I'm going to see Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah, definitely call me when you get there.
And I'm going to see Jackson, man.
Call me when you get there. Anything you need, I got you up there.
And Demo.
They go Faith Academy
Yeah,
schedule right
Baltimore.
there.
Man, that's a tough schedule.
And them folks still put up 20 points on Gulf Shore.
Who that?
Who?
First game or St. Michael?
That was in
Oh
slop
yeah.
duty. That was in slop duty though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That shit was 28-9 in the third quarter. It was slop duty.
Yeah.
And Ryan Rodham wasn't even playing and shit then. That shit was
Yeah,
bad.
them folks was out the game. Understood.
It was 28-9 in the third quarter. That's when I stopped watching it.
Yeah, so they only got 2 games this year, Viking and Faith Academy.
How
BC
about this,
Rain.
y'all? How about this though? You know, you sit there and really think about 5A is stronger than the largest 2 divisions. That shit crazy.
And the only person that lost in 5A was damn Williams.
Alberta lost
Nah,
2. And
UMS lost 2 though.
UMS lost. It was 3 of them, Q. You know, it's 9
3 of
teams
them.
in that region. It's
Who Alberta
6 out of
lost
the
to?
9 teams won, including LaFleur.
Alberta will probably be a 6A school eventually.
Yeah, Alberta gonna move up. Yeah, it's the largest 5A in the state.
Yep.
Justice Rivers and JJ Rivers over there cutting up at damn Central.
Central could be a
Central
4 seed.
Central gonna find out how good they are this week, but they getting a progress report.
What you say?
What's
Getting
that?
a progress.
Hey,
They
I
getting a
remember
progress report this week.
I used to get my arse tore up when them progress reports come on, boy.
With the tree shaking and elimination this week, huh?
Right.
Central, I ain't lying. Central got a hell of a schedule, y'all.
I can tell you this, Central, do not turn back into Clark Kent. Because
Man,
you going to start taking some real ass whoopings. If you go over there and get beat bad, you going to start taking some real ass whoopings.
Central go from Milry. They just squeezed by Milry to Satsuma, to Gulf Shores, to Blunt, to Viger, to Alma Bryant. Up as you were, they rescheduled the Satsuma game, so they go Gulf Shores.
Who's scheduled that game you talking about?
Central.
No, Blunt is a JV game. That's a JV game for Blunt.
That's a JV game. Oh, okay, they got the JV up too.
I ain't gonna
lie. All right,
with...
so they go Milry, Gulf Shores, Viger.
Damn, Central.
Oh,
they done put Bruce Wayne is back.
Yeah, Cincinnati gonna be 1 and 2 after week 3.
Damn, Central.
Then Faith Academy, BC Rain.
Oh yeah,
Williamson.
They won it. Well,
damn.
Well, look, that's just like on the game Friday night between BC Rain and Viger. Whoever loses that might not make the playoffs.
That's what happened last
year. Central gonna have to beat BC Rain and what was the last one?
The loser of that Viger and Viger and BC Rain, the loser don't make the playoffs.
Well, I can say this about the LaFleur Williamson. The loser of that game definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And y'all, I talked about this way back in the spring. All these teams got to play one another. And y'all, these are big games for each one of them schools. When LaFleur play Williamson, it's a big game for their school. When Viger play BC Rain, it's a big game for their school. But when UMS play either one of them schools, it's just another game. You know? That's the difference that I see in 5A that really makes those teams better prepared for the playoffs. Because you're gonna be them played by 7 or 8 big games by the time you reach the playoffs.
Somebody might go in the playoffs with a losing record.
Yeah. BC Rain was 4-6 last year. Was right there, almost in. Vig and BC Rain, all they had to do was beat Gulf Shores. And neither one of them could do it. But Vig got smart this year. They got a they play silly than near. Cause boy, they could have got them points last year. I don't think they would have made it anyway. It wouldn't have been number 12 points. Cause Williamson lost them 7 points, y'all.
Yep, 13. Cause they're gonna lose the blunt this year too.
Williamson lost them points. So damn, boy, you get in a 3-way tie this year. Bye-bye, Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson was in the driver's seat.
Shit, Williamson better start winning. We talking about how many.
They definitely don't need to drop this game on the floor to be talking about going to the playoff.
I can tell you this: the way Mayor G. Montgomery ran straight at them, man, boy, we got to put some question marks.
Man, the way that quarterback sliced their ass up, 2 carries, 78 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Man, he ran over a linebacker and jumped between them 2 safeties like it wasn't nothing.
Like he was on the damn Tecmo Bowl game.
Man, that motherfucker looked like he was 6'9", 4'40".
Boy, he damn near look like a damn little baby robot out there running, man. He moving so damn fast.
What game?
Jerry Hollins Williamson.
Oh yeah.
Man, the field just looked like it was too big for Williamson.
Think about this, y'all. McGill Tulin fires Norman Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
The man leaves there and becomes Stetson University's defensive coordinator.
You can't make this up.
And they don't score a damn point.
Who that could be? McGill.
Yeah.
McGill.
Who they play? Oh yeah, Montgomery Catholic. Yeah, they got.
They went and hired the laundry man from West Virginia. Like, y'all laugh. Why y'all laughing? It's the truth. Look, for y'all that don't know, like, at high school, a lot of times you wear your practice shit home. Well, not in college. In college, you throw your shit in the bin and, your dirty drawers and shit. You put it all in the bag and somebody wash the shit. Well, they hired the nigga who washed the drawers bag.
He was putting fabulous. He had that fabulous.
So he used to a lot of shit.
But guess what? They gonna get them white uniforms.
Look, I never forget. William Johnson got on here and said, "Man, that man, offensive genius." Oh boy, man, y'all better stop taking up for folks y'all know. Let them folk prove that they good. I know I ain't taking up for nobody. Shit. See a win. That's all I can tell you. You don't beat St. Paul's, they're gonna find your ass too.
Man, he got a lot of losses coming.
Remember,
man, I'm just thinking about this. Somebody said something the other day. I don't think they get to paint the cannon this year.
Shit, I doubt it. He gonna be the sheriff of the cannon. That's what Murphy Coach. That's what Murphy Coach was talking about. He was the sheriff of the cannon.
That
cannon ain't gonna be. Look, y'all. That cannon ain't worth a damn right now.
Yeah, but
you can buy that damn cannon with a penny and get changed. That cannon ain't worth a damn. Ain't nobody gonna be waiting to paint that damn cannon. Look, y'all, they gonna ride by that motherfucker and goddamn say, I ain't paint that shit. Man, come on. It gonna be the first year they ain't paint the cannon. They gonna be like, who won the game? Murphy won, but they ain't want to paint.
Motherfucker ain't finna paint no cannon. Them black folk go down there talking about painting the cannon. They gonna lock y'all ass up in
Hey,
McGill go paint that bitch every year, man. Y'all go down there talking about painting that cannon with y'all Negro asses if y'all want to.
They gonna lock your ass up. One of y'all Murphy students talking about painting that damn cannon. Y'all can win. Not now. This cannon is reserved.
Man, McGill gonna have the motherfucker
from the Historic Society.
gonna have the whole first precinct down that bitch protecting the cannon.
Talk about painting the cannon. Man, nobody think about
Yeah,
no damn cannon. That cannon ain't gonna be worth for damn after this year.
A Karen gonna call on them. A Karen. I see them out there. They're trying to paint the cannon.
It was a little kid standing right there by the cannon.
They painted it blue. They must be Crips.
I'm so.
But look, coach, you know he actually had that on his fucking resume. College laundry attendant.
Damn.
That motherfucker wash clothes like you wouldn't believe.
You get rid of a fucking offensive coordinator
for the laundry guy.
But no, hold on.
McGill.
Listen to this. Listen to this. There's been a lot of GAs that never even played football that have been on college as college assistants. But going back to the man that they let go, he also won multiple state championships in the state of Louisiana.
Man, come on, man. That's the part I'm talking about. This the thing, and y'all I'ma say it. The man got along with too many black people, I think. I'm just gonna say it. Cause think about it, Andy Schamberger played, and then somebody must say, man, you better put that damn kid back in, they're gonna get rid of your ass. He said, fuck y'all, we finna win. It was one of them games y'all they almost won. I think it was the Spanish Fort game, they went in triple overtime or something. Was it the Spanish Fort? Or one of them games McGill won late that Schamberger played and brought him back and won it. I can't remember what game it was, but one of them games he brought him back, and boy, that was it. That was it for him. Schamberger had Spanish Fort and he down at Stetson. They said both of y'all ass got to go out of one of these doors. Pick one. McGill back to normal though. McGill back to normal. Do not walk by McGill like it used to be back in the day. Do not get caught walking by McGill. They're going to pick your ass up.
Oh, they've been locking the gates too now. Ooh.
Hell, you ride by McGill you want to. Your ass going to prison. You're going to end up in that mode. They're going to be like, damn, boy, my case got escalated. Shit, your ass going to be done. By Christmas, your ass going to be in that mode. Walk by McGill now and they lose.
End up like Aaron Hernandez or something, man.
Boy, I tell you.
Affirmative action is failing McGill.
Yeah.
Boy, I know Davis is so glad they don't play them for no rivalry no more. Boy, that'll take your points down.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine if Davidson played them as a rivalry.
Davidson used to have a real rivalry. I remember when Riley wanted to not like it was their field, but he didn't want them to have that
Mobile
logo.
County Public School sold the damn field.
Didn't want the logo in the middle of the field.
And McGill said, fuck it, we'll buy the whole stadium.
Yep.
That's the worst thing they did was let McGill come out there at Matthews Park. Davidson still got their baseball field, but McGill bought everything else.
Damn, McGill, motherfucker banned me from the stadium anyway.
What?
Yeah, you remember that? Q got banned.
Did you really?
He's banned from the lip.
He got banned.
I remember that day. KT.
Yeah, they banned Q.
I gotta know. I don't know if I even know about this.
That parent came out there looking for Q too.
Yeah.
I swear to God, they did Q.
Boy, big boy from Birmingham, what is doing?
Waiting on them folk, man.
Folk came out the gate looking for your ass. They was like, you seen the dude? I'm like, I ain't seen.
Man, I call that motherfucker everything but a child of God. Bring your ass
Yeah,
on, man.
after your ass left the lip, that man said, then it came to that man came out and
Yeah.
leave on you, Q. I swear he did.
Man, I was gonna send his ass back to Tennessee unhappy.
Well, Q got banned for the lip. Boy, I remember that day. I said, damn, they like KT, tell your boy he can't come back over here. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, security guard. I left right after you did, Q. The security guard said, yeah, man, that motherfucker went to cussing, saying all type of cussing words I never heard before. We had to put him out. I'm telling you what the man said.
Tell you, that shit was so funny.
Saying cussing words they never heard before.
Tell you,
what the man said. Cause we was up in the press box.
Yeah, you just scared all them damn folks out there, McGee.
Boy, if a Catholic person said that, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they banned me, bro.
Telling you, hey, you ain't missing that. You ain't missing that.
I ain't missing shit.
Telling you. Faith Academy schedule on the screen, y'all. What y'all think about their schedule?
They ain't got but 2 games. Viga and Gulf Shore.
But hold on, y'all. They beat UMS.
They gonna beat their ass this year.
Please don't let the offense coordinator mess them up. In Jesus' name, amen.
Man, they got 2. They got 3
in all
drops.
reality, if this is the year of the Ram, like Q just said, the 2 games they got, Gulf Shores and Viger.
Edwin King is probably the hardest back to bring down one-on-one.
Yeah, man. He's Eddie Lacy,
Man, that's a
Richardson,
bull,
that thing. Yeah, he's a bull.
Jackson say put our schedule on the screen since y'all showing schedules.
Did they win that? They played their first game?
This week.
This week?
Yeah. They got Orange Beach next week though. And then T.R. Miller Bayside.
Orange Beach.
Damn, they got a tough 5 games, y'all.
Yeah, they do. That first 5 stretch ain't nothing.
Damn. Y'all, them folks got some football to play.
They lost to Orange Beach last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Pearson took them 4 hard.
Yep.
Shit, man. They finna score 60 points on Alberta.
How many touchdowns Sam Dunn threw last week?
Ooh, Sam Dunn.
Right. That's they. Yeah. They.
Sam
Who did
Dunn
they
was
play?
up for Player of the Week.
Didn't they play Alberta?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Dunn threw like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. Man. So that's not going to be a cakewalk game right there for Jackson. That's going to be a test. They've had to play Miller the week before and Orange Beach, Demopolis the week before. Then you got to play.
Man, Jackson got the toughest first 5 games. Well, Thomasville game ain't. I think they got rid of that game.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna play McIntosh. Yeah, they got rid of that game. I hadn't got the updated one. This is the one they sent me in the spring.
Boy, if they had to play that game right now, woo.
Yeah, don't know
what did Thomasville do? What did Thomasville do last week, Q?
Let me look him up.
Yep. We got to go check him out, Bo Bryant.
Bo Bryant.
He's going to be somewhere next year.
I'm going to tell y'all this, boy. Man, it is football season. And y'all, the last 3 shows, we done got off here. We done had over 30 people still on the show. People just steadily sitting here watching. And we ain't count the people that go back and watch it first thing in the morning.
Oh,
Big
man.
shout out to all y'all.
Yeah. Especially all the people that work late. I know y'all message me sometimes and been like, man, appreciate y'all for what y'all do. Y'all get me through my night at work sometimes.
Oh,
they could be listening to other stuff, man. They listen to us live. That's awesome.
And everybody watching on YouTube, so they can, listen to it, in their earpieces. That's why it's so important for us to have this network, y'all. And man, I'm telling you, it's a blessing to be a blessing. Y'all, what are the y'all, this is my birthday. I done spent my birthday sitting on here Go
Thomasville
ahead.
beat the shit out of Leroy.
What's the score?
27-14.
Damn. Bye-bye, Leroy.
Yep. So now
Oh,
we know Bo
shit.
Bryant and the crew, they real.
Yeah.
They went to third round last year.
Yeah, they ain't bad now, Jeff. Who beat them? Mobile Christian?
Mobile Christian.
Yeah.
Well, dang, there you go.
I'm telling you, man.
They beat Jackson last year, too. No, Jackson badly beat them 12-7. They beat Hillcrest, Monroe County, beat the hell out of Sweetwater. Yeah, Thomasville for real, man.
I wanted Lennon. Ooh, pull up Lennon. Lennon had somebody 49 or something at halftime.
Thomasville got Sweetwater this week. Sweetwater played somebody in our region this week, didn't it?
Beat them. Sweetwater won.
Yeah, Clark County.
Yeah, they beat Clark County.
Who did Lennon play, Q? That's what I want to know. I hope it ain't no cupcake. I hope it wasn't damn JF Shields or some damn body. A basketball school. And for everybody, they have real basketball schools in the country.
Choctaw County.
Oh, shit. What the score was?
44-22.
Okay. So
they
they stopped scoring. They got Miri this week?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big game.
Week 3.
Yeah, that's a big game. Linden and Miri.
Marengo week 4.
Man, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like the region, y'all, we cover. And we ain't talking about Mississippi, y'all. We don't even, I kind of feel sorry for Mississippi because we don't really have no viewers over there. You know what I'm saying? When we doing these shows like this, it's really just the Alabama portion, that we really talk about, And, I was sitting there really just thinking about that. We
Monroe
might just
County coming into town. There's Monroe from Florida.
Who they play?
Mobile Christian.
Yeah, Monroe County. Yeah, they play though.
What are you talking about? Florida. Mississippi schools what now?
We don't really have no viewers. Mississippi been playing for the last 3 weeks. And I was sitting there just really thinking about it. It's gonna be hard to cover them. It's so much football going on over here. We're gonna need somebody over there. It's almost like the Wiregrass was, for us at one time. We had to stop covering it because we ain't got nobody over there to go watch them games. When you sit here and just think about it.
Yeah.
Because there's so much going on over here that really don't make any sense.
They gotta show us what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, they showed us what's going on when they beat the hell out of Theodore.
I understand that. I'm talking about shoot, if I can't see it,
we
gotta
correspond with some of them guys over there.
Even them talking to us about what kid doing what. I still
exactly.
gotta see it. I still gotta see it.
Yeah. I think y'all, we can just cover them for recruiting. When we doing those, recruiting type lists. But far as just coverage, it's gonna be tough to get over there. To cover teams on a Friday night unless you just want to go to the casino.
I don't really want to go over there.
Yeah.
I got too many kids I gotta go see over here anyway.
My thing is this shit. Look, I'll be at Gulfport every week because I got rooms at the casino over there. Damn, KT going to see Gulfport play again. Harrison Central, West Harrison. Shit, I got rooms down there for years at the damn Island View.
I stayed at IP. My God.
I ain't been down there in a minute. Last time they got me for 1,700. I ain't went back.
Go get it back.
Oh no. Oh no, they can have it. They can write that off on your taxes. Shit, I ain't going back. Man, what a night. What a night, y'all. What
I
a
might have
night.
to change my Viagra score.
I got some highlights, Q. I think these your highlights that you sent me. Let's see if I can find them. Y'all, we filling up the new archives with those plays of the week. Y'all better get them to us, because if we leave you out, we don't want to hear no shit. What we got right here? Hold on, y'all. Let's see what this clip is.
Viagra about 21. I'm flipping.
Who was that, Q?
That was EJ King.
Are there any adjustments you're going?
Hold on, what the hell I'm watching?
Yeah, that was EJ King right there, man. Looking like, man, one of them Alabama backs from back in the Power days. Saban was first winning those national titles. That kid, he's dragging piles.
Oh, I tell you.
Then out in space and scores. Got a nose for the end zone. Man, he can run with a lot of power, a lot of speed.
He's a strong kid now.
Mm-hmm.
Strong as a ox.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the stars are aligning for some people. I'll say that.
Oh yeah.
Some people are clutch. Some people, when the lights come on, big time players make big time plays in big time games. That's clutch.
Y'all, tomorrow Taps Tuesday. Man, he on the show.
Damn,
We
why
done
it had to
played tap.
rain today?
Missed up a lot of games.
Yes,
Yep.
it
Shit,
did.
it wasn't the rain, it was the lightning.
The lightning.
Man, that was a storm.
It
That
was.
was,
It was a
man,
lightning thunderstorm.
you was not gonna play no ball in that. I don't
Nope.
care if it was just the rain. You was not fit to play no ball in that.
PJ say I'm late to the party, but Viagra by enough. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna change Viagra by 21.
I'm gonna be the odd man out and just say that there's I shouldn't, but I'm going to. BC Rain, I may not pick you very much for unless it's just a gimme game. So don't let me down.
Nah, Jeff, all you should have told them was see or win. That's all I want to hear. Jared Williams, see, we done took your word, and boy, we gonna run with it. You need to see a win this week. BC Ryan, if you plan on winning, or you gonna hear taps.
Yep.
The crowd gonna score a TD and Pritchard. Friday. Say, man, it gonna be, man, that shit gonna be crazy. Pop, 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 pop. That what you gonna hear? Pop, 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 pop. Roger already know what that is. They had the ball. Boy, we
The
used to win some games. Boy, we won some games off that song.
band scored one Saturday night.
Yeah.
The band
Let me
scored
check.
one. Hey, in the middle of the bar. Walking on.
Tell you. Ba, 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 ba. I'm telling you, boy, Mr. Taylor, man, he do a great job with that band over at Vigo. Mr. Starwood do a good job over at Blunt, but they say Vigo sounded better. I ain't hear it. I didn't hear it. Don't
Don't
blame
make me
me.
party with you.
I didn't see a win. All I did was heard taps. That's all I heard.
Don't make me party with you.
I want to see the video from Faith Academy, another Faith Academy video I just got. Man, y'all keep sending me these videos. Send them to the KT Thornton page or the Icon Sports Southeast page so we can put them in our group so everybody on the panel can see it. Talking about Vigo. Tell you, man, it goes down in the DM. Y'all send it to us. Send those videos. It goes down in our DM. Send them to Roger, send them to Jeff, send them to Q. Shit. Send us the video. Send them to
Send the
our
stats
personal.
too. Send the stats
Send them
in.
stats. Tell you.
Videos and stats. We want them both.
Talking about Vigo.
Boy, they talking about them right now.
Tell you.
Well, I bet they'd be talking about them on the radio. They already were preseason. Randy Kennedy, all them guys on their show.
How about this, y'all? Think about the impact we have on high school football. You know, those guys have no choice but to respect what we do here on this show.
We bring up a lot of kids at first, they don't know who they are. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And should me and Jeff know firsthand last year, the BC Rain game, when we started hollering Ricky Nichols, they was like, what's the kid name? How you spell it?
Yeah. Nichols like a nickel or Nichols CH? Nichols CH. Oh,
Nichols CH. Ricky with the Y. Ricky with the Y.
Are y'all nicknaming the train tonight, or he's always been called that?
Ricky the Train Nichols. I forgot about that name. God damn.
I don't think we go to after the show.
I had a train coming up Wilson Avenue.
That was a train hit a truck.
Oh, I forgot about the train coming right. The train is coming up Wilson Avenue on Friday night. Ooh. Whoa.
Man, it was the closest thing to it from like college sports, man. When I was a kid, y'all remember when Michael Barrow hit Tamarick Vanover?
Oh yeah.
And like laid to do that. Yeah, it was like that, man. Everybody in that stadium was like, oh my gosh.
Talking about Vigo.
He did it to two different guys too.
Y'all, I'm trying to play this video. I hope it play. Got a video I'm trying to play. I hope it plays.
Look at that guy. Man, he looked like a video game.
Oh yeah.
That's a little baby Bo Jackson run right there.
I'll tell you, man.
You got to give credit to everybody.
Faith Academy looked tremendously good. Beating a 7A team, y'all.
This will definitely be the most talented team Faith Academy School has ever had on one team at one time.
Y'all, I'm going to go ahead on the record and say Gus Show is in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on the record and say it. Before we get to the game, I want nobody to say, "Oh, he jumped on that bandwagon." All y'all street committee folks who really don't like us, y'all just be waiting on us to say something. Y'all said the part of the y'all said committee. Tell you.
It could go either way, but right now my top 3 teams in 5A are Viger, Faith Academy, and Gulf Shores. And then fighting for 4 is like a BC Rain, Centennial, maybe UMS.
I can tell y'all this guy here said he don't give a damn about none of them schools you just named. He just ready to run over their ass or not to nail their ass to the cross.
Yeah.
Ronnie Royal, I'm telling you. An outstanding kid, that boy.
Gulf Shores good though. That first game, they look good. Against St. Michael, they look good. They were a complete team. They may be one of the top teams in the state. Forget classification, but that's how good that 5A Region 1 is right now. I think it's a little better. I think 7A may even be up there with it, but I think 6A may be a little down this year besides Saraland.
I said it in the spring, Jeff. A lot of people like, oh man, I think no, man, no. And then here comes Citronelle. Citronelle look good this off season. Who else, y'all? UMS right. They UMS right. BC Rain jumps into that argument. This off season. Viger in that argument. Williamson in that argument. And Gulf Shores and Faith Academy in that argument. So I'm telling you, it gonna be fun. And then guess who else that jumped into that argument? They done butted into their business. LaFlo. They walked right into the conversation.
Yeah, they did.
LaFlo over here eavesdropping. LaFlo said, y'all calling out our name whether y'all want to or not on the show this year. I love it, y'all. I swear, I love what football is in our region right now.
Yeah, I love where it's going.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and Jeff brought this to my attention. We might just need to do a Super 77 for Alabama, the Alabama portion of our region. We got at least 100 kids. I ain't gonna even lie. That deserve to be on recognizing something.
Yeah, Q said the same thing. I mean, we just know these kids better. We've been able to scout them for,
it's 7 years. 7 years, y'all.
Forever.
7 years we've been covering on Icon Sport, but it is what it is, y'all.
We got to give our region the coverage, that we knowingly give the information about. So
see, here go the thing, y'all. We got distracted, with the distractions, But when it's all said and done, just like Michael Jordan said, the last man standing. Sometimes you got to be the last man standing. A lot of people, didn't expect for us to keep going, and man, we got stronger, man. And y'all, it was up to all these fans that's on here right now. People still on here, Jeff, Roger. We still got people on here.
Three hours tour.
Score or blunt defense that bad. Now Viger can score. What's going on, Miss White? Out there, MGM checking in. Y'all check in with your school when y'all get on here. We only been on here about 2.5 hours.
3 hours. I know.
You gone, Roger?
Huh?
What'd you say?
3 hours, my dog.
Silly.
I've been in the gym for 2.5. I know.
Man, come on.
Actually, 3.5 hours. 3
Man,
hours and 20 minutes.
We started early tonight.
3 hours.
Really, for you.
3 hours and 20 minutes.
I'm telling you, man. I like where our show is right now, and no distractions. This year, everybody back over here. We ain't, we the ESPN, no reporters. No ESPN2, none of that going on. But it is what it is. It's still people say they don't watch our show, but they ain't got no choice now. I don't watch them. They don't know what they talking about. And then, boy, we look like geniuses. We look like geniuses sometimes. I be talking with Debo Lee. I be talking when he leave. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's fun though, y'all. I know, boy. We brought Roger on here. Roger, how has it been since you've been on here? Now you right here, right on the scene of the high school, sports and go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. It's been a pleasure, man. I'm getting used to this. Getting used to it.
You created Who's Up Next.
Yeah.
It may have even did the
I'm
Do You
getting
Know.
used to it. Yeah, I'm getting used to it, brother. It's been a pleasure. It's nice over here. On your side of the fence, yeah, it's nice.
Man, I'm so glad.
Yeah, I used to be a listener.
Y'all, I'm really glad Viger Blunt over with, so now we can just talk football. Because man, we could get real biased, talking about that game, and then they go down there and do all them numbers. 20,000 people down there, plus 20,000. We ain't even counting the people that was at the tailgate, for that game.
Yeah, they wouldn't fit in that stadium. The Viger
Man,
stadium.
no, man,
Ain't
that's
no
the
way.
best. Ain't no way, man. No way.
Ain't no way. Man, even just Viger side wouldn't fit in that whole stadium.
Oh no.
Ain't no way. The band would have had to sit over there and out in the parking lot or wait on their turn to get in the stadium to play. It was just that many people. Yeah, they were smart with that one though. I ain't gonna lie. I take everything I said back about Mobile County. Hey, ain't no way they could have fit in there.
Well, see, he go to thing too, and they did what's best for them.
Right.
But
it's still
it ended
gonna
up
have to
being.
happen.
Oh yeah, man. That's like a classic game now. It just got to get more competitive.
It's
To
still
be
gonna
a
have to go to
real.
Viger though.
Yeah.
Eventually, one day, it's still got to go to Viger. You gonna have to
Mr.
pull up at.
So Mr. Wood said he definitely hosting it at Blunt, so he ain't going to last next year. he might get an upgraded stadium though. You know what I'm saying? You never know, because Blunt got room in the end zones to add bleachers.
Man, go and take that thing to South Alabama. Golly, man. God. On a Friday night. They ain't using it.
My thing is this: no high school team can use South Alabama, but the Mobile County Commission has a whole building named after them inside the stadium. A whole part named after the Mobile County Commission that served this whole county, but no Mobile County public school can use that doggone stadium. That show how this stuff works, man.
That's sad though.
Yeah, it's very sad.
That's sad. I got VIP status, but I can't. Yeah, they can use it 707 only.
That shit crazy, y'all. Don't think it ain't crazy.
707 only. Cause there ain't gonna be that many spectators.
That's just crazy. Y'all, we got a question. We're gonna need some people to help with this one. Is a football offer from a Division II powerhouse team better than an offer at a Division I AA? Keyword was powerhouse. Keyword powerhouse.
Gonna kind of average out about the same. I mean, they're a powerhouse, but they probably can't beat that Division II.
Yeah.
So it could be about the same. Depends on their status of who they playing. And where they came from, what kind of championship they brought. What kind of people they done brought to that program.
Yeah, exactly. Who went pro? Who went pro from that program?
What have they done lately? So it could be about the same. Only way it get different when they go to that one.
Exactly.
Gotta have that one.
I remember North Alabama was a D2 powerhouse, and they was putting people in the league though.
Mm-hmm.
Who did Jacksonville State beat this week, y'all?
They barely won.
Yeah, who did they beat though?
Well, I can't look or I'll get knocked out.
Okay. Q gone, so I'm gonna look into that for tomorrow's show.
Yeah, they won though. They saw a win.
I don't even know where my phone is.
Yeah.
Jacksonville State.
How about this, y'all? I'm gonna say this one time, and I mean it. How can the NCAA have a transfer portal and the high schools can't?
They got too many rules. High schoolers got too many rules.
Make it make sense, y'all.
High schoolers got too many rules. Their parents got to be involved.
Oh, hey, they beat UTEP, University of Texas El Paso, where they host the Sun Bowl. That was kind of a good win for that program.
Wow.
You heard me, KT?
Say that again.
I said they got too many rules, and the parents got to be involved in the high school, right? They grown kids when they get in their portal and college portal, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but think about this. Think about this though, Roger. We sitting here after week 1, and we got a lot of disappointed parents who wish they could move their kid right now.
Yeah.
In a society where a coach can leave and get paid more money to go somewhere, but the kid is stuck at a program that's not gonna put him in the game.
Yeah.
Or that kid's stats done dropped, type deal. And it is what it is. Somebody gonna be unhappy anyway.
Yeah.
But why are we doing it at the athlete's expense?
Yeah. They put too many rules in the middle of that field.
I had really just sat down and thought about that. It just hit my mind, about the transfer portal, and it's really unfair because a college kid can enter the transfer portal where a high school kid can't. But you about to get recruited to go to where? College. I think it should be a rule if a kid gets an offer, then that kid should be able to move to any school they want to move to. I really do. Because now that kid is in a state where they trying to get, either more offers or in a better situation so they can be prepared to play. You know what I'm saying? Florida got the best rule going, y'all. You know what it is?
What?
They don't have one.
Okay.
The best rule in Florida is they don't have rules in place to stop kids from going wherever they want to go.
Wow, that's great. Yep.
And some people say, oh man, they need to govern that. No, man, y'all need to get the hell out of the way. People used to think spread offenses was the devil. Look at Houston running the run and shoot offense.
Yep, that's what my mentor ran back in the day. Yep, he was the innovator of run and shoot. John Jenkins.
So
Andre Ware.
Think about Rich Rod when he first started running his offense.
Yep.
If that can change, why we can't change? Now you got high schools running it. Ain't no more wishbone. Ain't no more. Varga ran out the eye the other night. Do you know how hard that's gonna be to stop for other teams all season long?
Yep.
That's the thing that y'all I'm looking at. It is what it is, y'all. But we got rules in place that handicap kids, and plus pretty much stop a lot of the kids' recruitment process. And then my thing is this, and I like Faith Academy, I like Cottage Hill, but nobody talks about if a kid wants to leave those schools, they have to leave the whole Mobile County to be eligible. Those school zones cover the entire Mobile County. That's a hell of a school zone. So you talking about at least 200,000 kids in Mobile County. Come on, man. That's a lot of damn kids. But you got to sit out if you go to Cottage Hill or Faith Academy. So now Sterling Dixon, he leave Mobile Christian with Mobile City Limits cover. But, at the end of the day, if he'd have went to a Cottage Hill, he would have had to go to Baldwin County.
Right.
those little crazy rules they got in place to pretty much really make people make better decisions in going to private schools as well, though. You know, when you sit there and really think about it, you know, it's almost like you take your ass out there to kind of chill. Your ass gonna have to sit out and you try to go back. You know.
Yep. Right.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm excited to see this season. DJ Butler out there at Davis. I want to see how good that offensive line is. You know, Coach Collins does a great job. You know, my son played running back for him, so I know that DJ Butler gonna be extra prepared. You know, I'm not being biased, but I just know what he does with running backs. And coaching matters. When it comes to certain things, and that's one of the things that Rick Collins specializes in. His kids are always happy. He don't have any sad players. At any school he's ever been at. BC Rang go 0-10, but the kids love him to death. So it's bigger than football. But y'all, we got a show here that talks about football. So we don't want y'all getting y'all feelings when we say, "Oh, BC Rang gonna win over Viga, Viga gonna win over BC Rang." But we gonna always make valid points. But we don't want. And we don't want certain coaches to get off the hook because they're in certain schools. Everybody want to. Here go the thing. Where is Viga gonna be ranked this week, Jeff?
I think they're going to be ranked toward the top, probably a top 4 to number 1. We got some first place votes, probably like a number 4, maybe 5 or something.
Viga or Manatee Blunt didn't get any votes. So you talking about, who lost that was in the top 10? UMS. I think they had UMS like number 3.
Yeah, yep.
So it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, but how much will that hurt McGill? UMS losing to a 6A team.
And then how does it help Montgomery Catholic beating a 6A McGill team and shut them out? Y'all, they shut out McGill Tulane. That don't sound good. Anthony Eagle scored last year, in that game, but that doesn't sound good that McGill gets shut out by a 4A school, a 4A semifinalist last year. They lost to Andalusia. Andalusia won the championship. It is what it is. Let me see some of the comments. We still got some people up with us. It should be at least the same across the board, whether it's private, exactly, public or city.
Yeah, shouldn't matter.
Yeah. I think if they eliminated, if they eliminated school zones and kids could go wherever they wanted to go, how many kids would go to a Saraland City School or Chickasaw City School when you can go anywhere you want to go? Mm-hmm. I really think it wouldn't be no purpose to have a city school system. If you really sit there and think about it, because if you live outside the city, you got to pay a fee to go there.
Yeah.
Man, it will be some loaded schools. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but man, it'll be some loaded schools. If you didn't have no school zones, Oh my God.
Mm.
It would be some loaded schools. You have kids drive away from Baldwin County to come over to Mobile and vice versa. So, y'all, I guess we can get ready to pop out of here before midnight.
Yep.
About a couple minutes before. Y'all, we thank everybody, that got on with us tonight. I know y'all make this show worth it. Show that video one more time, KT. Hold on, let me get it. I know Jeff. Jeff, I'm gonna play that video again. You break down what you see in the video. That here it is.
Wow. Was that him? Was that EJ King?
Nah, that's Fleming.
Okay. Well, they
Well,
both look good.
hold
They
on,
look.
is that him for real? Hold on, is that number 2? Hold on, my bad. No, that's TD. That's Fleming.
Both very impressive.
I'm gonna run that back again. I see that again. My damn self. I would be rolling down the street trying to see it. Coming down the middle of Government Street, KG Thornton pull over for watching a touchdown by Faith Academy. We're gonna throw the book at his ass. He should have been watching UMS Rock.
Should have been watching Murphy.
So,
They're
the
gonna
damn
paint the
new sheriff.
cannon.
KT, we're gonna suspect him of painting the cannon red or maroon. God, dog, Faith Academy look good.
Yeah, they really do. They look like the real complete team. Viger does too, though. I mean, oof, ain't no slouch. And Viger beat him McGill in the spring. That's the thing. Coach. KT. KT. You.
Can you hear me now, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had went out. I'm up here just talking my ass off. I said, what other game do you know besides the Viger BC Rain game that got your attention this week?
I'm trying to think about the schedules now. So I guess the Blunt Spanish Fort game.
I'm gonna tell you the game that got my attention is Gulf Shores and Centennial.
Yeah. Yep.
You know,
this could be Centennial's way of getting in the playoffs.
Just
this game.
Centennial need to definitely have a great showing because you play Viger the next week.
Yeah.
I don't know where that game gonna be played at. Might be played at Viger.
Centennial, you win both them games, you probably for sure a lock in the playoffs.
Or just imagine if Centennial can start 3-0.
Centennial go crazy. They're gonna be packed at the Bertiles and the Iron Skillet.
My thing is this, y'all. All these games gonna be games of matchups. It's really based off of who playing who. You just can't say, "Oh yeah, boy, they did this against them," and then they go out there get their ass beat too.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't want to base it off of what they did against this particular team or that particular team, and then they go out there and get beat worse. It's gonna be interesting to see Foley and Baldwin County. That game was 35-33 at the half. Baldwin County and I think they messed up the scoreboard or something. Somebody said 14-12 that Davidson and Baldwin County game. 14-12. Man, you know what though, Jeff? I feel sorry for the freshmen in the JV games that got rained out today.
Oh, me too, man. I was headed up to Centennial to check that JV team out, man. And that lightning storm came. I checked the weather. It was like 90% chance for 2 hours. I was like, thunderstorm. So I was like, no way. Ain't happening. Wasn't
I think
working.
next week
Life, though.
on Tuesday they play Blunt. Centennial play Blunt on Tuesday.
Wow.
But Jeff, we done crossed over. It's 12:01, 1 minute past midnight. I'm officially 48.
Yep.
And
there you go.
man, we about to
Congrats.
a whole day being 48. I can tell you that. What better way to end the day and start a new day right here on the show?
That's right. Football 365.
Tell you, man, it don't stop, y'all.
The train keeps rolling.
I know one thing: the train will go down Wilson Avenue.
Yep. There is a train that basically crosses over.
It does.
It's going to be an instant classic. One for the ages. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to watch that game. Hopefully somebody going to go live.
Is that the game of the week?
I hope so. I'll be Viger 2 weeks in a row.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. That'll be too much like work.
Right.
By that Alma Brown and Hopeville.
Hopeville ain't even in the region here. We're gonna show that game.
Oh, you talking about UTV 44? I forgot about they do theirs.
Yeah. Could be. I'm hoping it's on the TV somewhere.
Might be Murphy and Sirleaf.
Oh my God.
Put that game. Let's vote for that game to be the game of the week, boy. Boy, I would be laughing about cussing word. Tell you. It's KT fault. He wanted us on the game of the week. I don't know who the game of the week is for real. What other good games we got? Gus Shores and Cincinnati? No, I doubt that. Robertsdale Theodore? I doubt that. Robertsdale and Theodore should have played on a Thursday. But Cole, let's go and get on out of here, man. It's been a great show.
Yep. For sure, Coach. For sure. Show has. A happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate everybody who wished me a happy birthday. Y'all, I just can't imagine how many people sent me birthday wishes. I want to publicly thank everybody for doing that. Y'all, we about to get out of here, and I'm about to get me some sleep.
That's right.
I'm KT Thornton.
The birthday man. Yep, I'm just for it.
Y'all, and we are out of here. Peace.